Hi, Chatty Bones. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday? Apparently it is my affiliate anniversary, and I had no idea because I don't read Twitch's emails. But more importantly, happy Pride, my goobers. I've decided to play something gay. Dare you take my music away for a split second? Hey, that one's on OBS. I think I need to shrink myself a little bit. That's on OBS. I saw that happen on my dashboard. I was like, oh. This is a game that my roommate recommended to me, like, 2 years ago or something. It is a dungeon crawler where you date weapons, and honestly, I'm surprised I haven't played it earlier than this. I'm just gonna hit the button. I want to be attracted to weapons. I know that there is a girl who is just a knife. You can kiss the knife in this game. This game's story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Please play with care and take breaks as needed. I do appreciate the warning, honestly. Oh, should we get to make a goober? Alright. Do we go full Morgana or do I just go Morn? Bug it. The full Ghana. They do not allow me to be green, as expected. However, how's my favorite goblin doing? I'm doing great. It's Pride Month, so I get a 20% buff to all my damage this month. Armas, thank you for the 4 months. Number go up, what the fuck? I'm always as surprised when I see people renew their subscriptions. Enjoy your gift, emotes. I really gotta do something better, but I'm a busy gob. We're going to go off of Carol, the mocap skeleton here, who is basically, like, mayonnaise white, so... I mean, I have mine set to automatic too, but it's also, it always makes me smile. Gotta support my friends. Yeah! Sleepy. I like the smiling one. Fonts are white. No, like when Carol the mocap skeleton was Carol the mocap human, it's like full on mayonnaise white. Only sub to like 2 people, and one of those is sunk cost fallacy. I mean, yeah, if you see number go up, you want to see number keep go up. The other is me wanting to flex my founder, but I don't think that goes away even if you don't sub. I think you snag those and they are there. Alright, do we want the sleepy eyes or the smiling eyes? I feel kind of sleepy-eyed all the time. Spin. I love this little spin. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make an accurate representation of myself, but that's fine. Shouldn't have told my Scrooge ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Me smiling every time you give me $5 reduce isn't enough. More has black hair, this has purple undertones. Like, this is too purple. Barely getting to- I'm getting $2.50, baby! I mean, if I- hold on, if I take the pigtails off, it's basically the same, right? Right? It's good enough. I'm kind of torn on these eyes. I'm just gonna go sleepy. Me always sleepy. See? Now it matches. You can change your character anytime while at the apartment. Alright. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? Yes. Hi, wifey. Final boarding call to Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Good game. Yeah. I told you I wanted to play something gay today. Super tired and I have no idea why. Yeah, this has been me. It's okay to be a little eepy. We're pro eepy here. Yellow car punches you in the shoulder.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse. It's been a long 10 years, huh?
Thank you for that.
You've grown up, but I had no idea. You're so
Are you hitting
older.
on me? Just immediately out the gate. I do know one thing about this game. This game, despite being called the boyfriend of dungeon and being a dating sim, you can play this game asexual. You can just commit to not being in a relationship, and I think that's fucking dope. You can be friends with everyone, and I love that. Character voices seem a little quiet. Then let's remix. I hope that helps. Nobalsian would be happy. Yeah. Who are you again? Thanks.
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems.
How better?
I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California.
This is
Doesn't
why
matter.
I need chat to
Come
tell
on,
me if the
I'll show
audio
you
isn't
your room for the
balanced. Because the audio balance in my ear is completely different from the one that you're getting. Leads you upstairs. You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. Moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we have the whole summer to solve your little problem. My rampant bitchlessness? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date, like, not in your whole life. My rampant bitchlessness. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. I don't like Jesse now. I do. Or if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts. Those are good too. Do you like Jesse again? Ow, hyena. Thank you for disintegrating me. Ow. You know it hurts when my molecules get ripped apart, buddy. How are you? I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. See, that's the skill I need. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I need to leave my house. You didn't say you never had a friend. Yeah, that's true. 500 customers. Yeah, summer be like that. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. Won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So, what do you think your main problem in love is? I'm cursed. 2 minutes to long sprint. Oh, it's one of those. I'm sorry, buddy. Nobody appreciates me. I'm cursed. I'm ugly. I've been busy. I'm gonna go with an urban witch cursed me at Target, and no one has been able to love me since. Possible, but then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine, so let's make you brave. First step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them.
Uh-huh.
So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona. Perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. Jesse, I know it's been 10 years, but you don't know anything about me, apparently. You have to have an open mind, though. You ready? Sure, let's do fitness. It's... dungeons! Never mind! Instantly back! Not sex dungeons. Still interested. Though I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games or D&D. Like that, but in real life. Dude, can we get, like... You know how, like, escape rooms became a fad? Can we have just dungeon delving? I guess those would take a lot of more space. Can I have an escape room that is styled like a fantasy dungeon? Those probably exist. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. Wait. Okay, I have world building questions. I'm just gonna let it ride. It's great for building confidence and also for getting a workout. Plus, murder is really good for building your core strength. Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I mean, I can try. Squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. Basically one of those scary house attractions with more exploration focused. Yeah, with like puzzles and stuff. You open your eyes to see if it worked, but I think that would take like a lot of space. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you. Don't look so sad, cuz you can't do it, right? Me neither. Cuz it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Ah, Soul Eater rules. Have you ever heard of the Crystal Maze? No, am I being banished to the Crystal Maze? Around here, people like us are called wielders. This is Soul Eater inspired! At least, around the weapon folks. They'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one this afternoon. See, why didn't we lead with that? You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen, and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date, it's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Ha! Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? It's not gay to wield your homies, alright? Actually, it is gay to wield your homies. It's Pride Month. Being gay is cool. The important thing is that you're starting to get there. I feel like I backed myself into a hole and then realized, wait, I'm gay. It's an old British TV show made by the creator of Rocky Horror. Oh! Contestants, typically kids, are led around an immersive experience where they do puzzles to get crystals. But if you fail a puzzle, you get locked into the room forever. I need to watch that. That sounds... Richard O'Brien made this? That sounds great. No homo. Wait, yeah, no, lots of... All of the homo. So, when you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Does the mall have cute monsters? Apparently, something to do with common fears. I really don't know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher. Perfect professional. And he's gonna be super handsome. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. And your emails in case Twitch is telling you that it's your anniversary. Really, it's just like with my birthday. I'm like, oh shit, that's today. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. No, I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. If you want to spontaneously change your hair. Just realized you're a necromancer and I spent a good amount of hours in a lab filled to the brim with bones yesterday. Yes, when you were telling me about that. You made bone jokes. I have a bit. Should come over and tell the damn bones to clean themselves. No, you have to assemble them to do that, so like you have to give them the initial push. You have to help the skeletons get back together. See ya, cuz. Could you imagine someone telling you, feel free to use the mirror to change stuff up in real life? That's so passive aggressive. There's a mirror here in case you want to take care of all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with the mess of your appearance. Here's a mirror. Saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Alright. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Bro, we are cousins. Did I change phone numbers? Don't forget to meet Isaac in the mall. Also, I just saw on the news there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. I wish I could reply to Jesse. White t-shirt. Worn when I forgot to do laundry. Dragon's Galore Zine throws a fireball. Spicy dragon ooh. The fuck is a weapon person? We're about to find out. Oh, okay. Oh, you know I'm putting on the black dress. Currently unavailable. Yeah, alright. Go sleepy little morn. The dungeon? For free? Crazy. What did that say? Dungeon Fear what? Also, in the options menu, it let me choose a beverage, and now I'm seeing what that is. Pressing F does not work. Hi, Pack! Welcome to the Skeleton Army. Give me your bones. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump. I'm doing great. I'm a little sleepy, but when am I not sleepy? I like to play on getting to know your weapon well before we... Yeah.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Oh, he sounds handsome.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
Nah,
It
it's
takes some
fine.
effort
This
to
is a cute
change shape,
form.
and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand.
Need to stop playing dating sims. What dating sims do I play? Danganronpa does not count. Danganronpa is not a dating sim. What dating sims do I play on this channel?
Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all. Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
Yes, I hate it at the
Dungeon's a
mall.
place
I'm
you can
already getting
confront
social
your
anxiety.
insecurities.
Ah. There was that everything. True, we never did finish that, but that's also a massive game. And I know How to Full Boyfriend is on your list. Yeah, that's an April Fool's coming sometime.
Here,
I
your
almost
own
did that for April
psychology
Fool's
will
this
create
year.
Monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here.
Yeah, no, you're right.
depends
I
on the
have
person.
crippling social anxiety.
Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
I love the eepy eyes. Okay, so I already miss you. Ah, I see. I see. This is not a date, though. This is a training session. Do you want a Nintendo Witch? Sure. Throw a Nintendo Witch my way. I'll look at it later. Thanks? Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. Is this mall partially condemned? When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Trucks? Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks. And yet they manifested. Hi, Tweet. Where did Tweet go? Curious. Was there for a second. Curious. Ah! Don't jump scare me like that! I feel like the scoop only... I feel like the scoop isn't gonna fucking come through on the mod. Whatever. How are you doing? Also, thank you. I don't know how I've been doing this long. I'm too old. I'm turning into dust. They were monsters. Pickup trunks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. Which put words in my mouth. Yeah, it does that. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood. Probably from my father. Listen, Twitch was like, would you like to wish the streamer happy anniversary more? And I'm like, nah. I don't know if I like her. Do you want to wish yourself happy anniversary? Your gift to this platform? Hey, but no you. Also, thank you. I need to learn how to take compliments better. I'm older than you and I feel young. Listen, I have been a swamp hag since I was 7. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. Felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Oh! Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. I told you I have social anxiety. Have a witch? Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's a Kamek witch. I fuck with that. That's great. You can always reply with, how dare you? That's what I do every time somebody redeems like a hydrate or something. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you care for my well-being? Maybe for your helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. How deep does it go? As deep as your insecurities, we're gonna be here a while. Thank you for pets. How dare you pet me? Ignore the compliment and power through. Yeah. I have to read the game at some point. We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keep your spirits up. I'm already getting ideas for like an urban fantasy setting. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation. You can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine. Happy affiliate anniversary to the beautiful charismatic. Yeah, okay. Yes, I am all of those things. I just said I have to learn how to take compliments better. I am all of those. I am incredible. Hi, Topi. Thank you. Maybe later you can find a new zine or even make your own. Yeah, like an urban fantasy where, like, places manifest into dungeons. Be sure to not always rely on them, though, as their use is limited. So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. We're precious and you are so happy to know. I'm so happy to know you. No, you're breathtaking. Guess you can make them in Monster of the Week. That's kind of what I was thinking. Every time somebody tells me I'm cool, I'm just like, and I love you, random sis. Oh my god, I love the flip phones. That could have gone worse. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? I'm not listening. E. That is not how I thought that was gonna go. The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. No, you're... Don't transform, you're so pretty as a sword. Never mind. There's a magical girl transfer. Never mind. Hydrate, I'm going to have to. I am very thirsty right now.
Two. Name's Sunder.
Isaac
Holy
Brooks.
crap.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up.
What does
I must
happen
have
by
made
dying
someone
here?
really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are.
The leather jacket with the spikes and the nail polish, combined with no shirt, is just perfect.
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Who, me?
you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, wearing a leather jacket with no shirt is hot, but I don't think I would recommend it because you're going to be gross and sweaty.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later.
Wait, I
Would that be
recognize
okay?
this voice. Is this someone Hold on. Is this Prosy D? Or am I stupid? Hold on. Hold up. This is Prosy D. I know Prosy D when I hear him.
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right? Plenty of people are jealous of this physique, so could be anyone, really.
I also really like the way the shading is done. It's done with like an outline that's filled in. That's really cool.
Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. Here's my number.
Bye,
I'll
Prosy D.
text you.
Damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Are these only bladed weapons, I wonder? Or is there like a dude who can turn into a Glock? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Lock in. I wasn't expecting 50 phones! Are there alcohol guys? No. Even though the game is called the Boyfriend Dungeon. Literally the pitch. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to pay attention. I know this is the death tutorial, but I don't care. I know this is the death tutorial. Ugh. Hold on, I have a fireball. Yes! I'm not going down easy. See, there's money in it. And now they're going to all kill me. Right? No? I get to get away with that? Okay. That was definitely designed to murder me, right? Yes! The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather and the double-edged blade is chipped. Ah! Symbolism.
What the hell? Could you not just, like, grab me without warning?
I'm
I know
sorry.
tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
I'm sorry?
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, we did get a sneaky preview.
I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here. My blade hurts. Monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Valeria.
you.
What I'm learning
Sort of.
today is we shouldn't go to the mall. It is a scary place. Are you also a person? Imagine asking someone this.
I guess
Are you
so.
okay?
And damaged, too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite.
Oh.
But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from
That's
whatever just
okay.
happened. I'd rather play it safe. And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
I'm a good person. Fair
I
enough.
can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash, though, so I'll keep in touch. Ciao for now.
I know that means, like, maybe we can go to the dungeon and get money at some point, but I'm just imagining a text that's like, hey, can I have $20? But yeah, the pitch I got for this game was literally, Morn, you would love the dagger. Now I'm going to die. Now I'm going to die. Yup. Love rank 0 max. Why am I so scared of flip phones? I did it. Okay, I guess that is what happens. I really do get my ass kicked. Feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, heh, but otherwise unharmed. You really realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
And now that you've gotten your ass kicked. Whoa. Snazzy. Damn, this tutorial is handsome.
Truly. Enchanté. It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say...
Oh, I like the
your
little pin,
fencing
too.
style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office.
Okay, so I
the
have,
gear necessary for
I have to go
lessons.
full character designer for a moment on this. I really like the fact that he's very professional, but you can see hints of him being laid back, right? He has the top of his shirt unbuttoned, for example. Like, his stance. You can tell that he's a laid back guy, but he's just being professional.
We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need
This
a
man has a
dungeon
soft
delving
interior, even though he is a
partner.
blade.
Until next time, then.
With a small bow, he strides away. Smartly, but not unintentionally. Yeah. Precisely. Look at me phone. Oh, that was my mom. I already miss you. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse. Watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you... Hi, Mom. My wallet? No, I'm fine, Mom. Stay on your guard, okay? Love you, sweetie. I would never reply with just an emoji to this. Yeah, video game mom is overprotective, apparently. I'm available for lessons. I'll provide equipment at my office, if you wish. It's not a yeah, sincerely, Isaac. No, I think that's really cute. Yeah, thumbs up emoji. Okay. Hey, this is that dagger you met? My name's Valeria. I want to meet up something. Thumbs up. Sure, dot. This is when I find out I have a very specific texting style. Sure. Yeah, thanks, Valeria. Did you make it to the dungeon? Report in. You didn't tell me he was hot. Yet somehow you figured it out on your own. How did it go? Alright. Few minutes
Hey,
later.
cuz, I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
He's a good
He's one of
teacher.
the best dudes I know for sure. Thinks a lot about how to improve the world. Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. It's interpersonal communication. Although the TV is kind of weird. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal alone with a handsome stranger. I don't think I can be normal in general. In case, you know, you might get nervous at all. But the idea of dating... I'm not nervous. Your tongue feels dry as a desert. You fall silent. Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gain a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you, I went to high school with a guy who runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least, that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person for years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number.
Aha!
There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. What's he... Okay. That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Oh, this is a date. I thought we were buying swords. Never mind. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. I'll be at Kix Cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. Yeah, the thing to do on a first date. Talk about dungeons. Summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. That's some practice. I'll be Eric. No pressure. Just try it out. Okay, just enter the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hello! Try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. Let's kiss! This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. Damn, game really said you are bisexual, Morn. This means you get to 200% more dates. That is to say, you get 0% dates. Everyone has a Nintendo Witch except you. He got a drawing of a biker toad called Cinder Toad. You are such a little cryptid, and I love you. Just like, hey, you want a Nintendo Witch? I got lots.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Go to the internet. Catch up on the news. Looks like everybody's angry about something. You get bored and do a little social media research on Eric. I would never. Yeah, it's just all obscure. Come on. You want a Nintendo Witch? Free of charge. Don't see much about his personal life, but you find his weapon shop. Looks like his shop is called Naked Steel and it has 2 ratings. One reads, the owner's a real expert. Good prices and service, 5 stars. Another rating reads, Naked Steel, not a porn store. No porn at all. Anyway, stand late generation, 1 star. Is there a Nintendo Goblin? Maybe. There's gotta be, right? Eventually you log off and go to bed, feeling more prepared. Wake up, paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date. For the rest of your life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of? Distract yourself? Play a game on your phone for a few minutes. This isn't me. I hate mobile gaming. I read books on my phone. Get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kids.
Game lets you customize lots, but not your anxiety. If you bought this game, I feel like there's a good chance that you are queer and anxious, at least to some degree. Welcome to Kicks. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. Look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
I like his little pin.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Two-handed.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
I have a scythe. It's heavy as hell. Her name is Snickersnack.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Can you become a... You can't just ask people that, Lauren. Weapon person? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. I figured you were like a weapon person, repairer. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast. Give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of woman who appreciates fine craftsmanship. Thanks! As a smith, I have an eye for it too. Like raw, dirty hunks of metal with finesse and strength. I take, even, then turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know. Isn't there blacksmith school or like an apprenticeship? Or maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. Cute. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftswoman. Maybe you can do something with these. Plastic, a box of plastic. Oh, do I make gifts for them? Yeah, he's a YouTube blacksmith. Dude totally has a YouTube channel. You think you could make something out of this stuff. Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Wanna go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. Bye, Eric. He watches the tutorial then recreates that same tutorial on his channel. I didn't think about that. How'd it go? Poop emoji. Oh, God. You know what? I have to. Don't worry about it. Most first dates aren't great. But you did it. You still have most of the summer left. I think it went fine. I just wanted to say that to him. Is there no middle ground? I just wanted to say that to him. You're now infinitely more date experienced than you were yesterday. He does have a point. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. What about Valeria? I'll see what I can do. Promised your mom I would help after all. Like, wait, is this an intervention? I'm gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use the crafting table. One green creature with spiky ears. Heck yeah. Yeah, Mom put him up to this. Okay. I like dancing. Only when nobody's watching, Sunder. Because I'm out dancing. Come to... I love his texting style. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. Okay. Okay, cool, me too. Tell the bouncer you're with me. Okay. Can't unpin Jesse from my contacts. Alright. I was not expecting there to be crafting in this game. Clonk, 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 clonk. That's beautiful, considering I took like a brick of plastic. To skip the tutorial, the game should let you fly. That would be funny as hell. Sent you the creature. That's a creature. Well, there's nothing to do in here. Spin. Champion Athleisure. I do have Monty. You approach the historic El Granero Theater and its remarkably unhistoric ticket machines. Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes. Like, wow, historic location. I wish they didn't renovate it to look so modern. I cannot afford opera tickets. Can we go see Isaac? Yeah. We can go see Isaac. I want to check out the stores first. Welcome. Oh, you can, like, make yourself stuff. I have $2.73. I cannot afford this really cute cardigan combo. Alright. Tiny airplane. Yeah, black and yellow is a really cute combo. I feel like yellow is an underappreciated color, you know? Alright. Hello, Isaac. Stopped at Isaac's office by his... You're stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? Yes?
Well, hello.
Morgana, you made it. Christine, Morgana is always welcome here. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, saber, or... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Epee? That is a... I'm looking that one up. A sharp-pointed dueling sword used with the end blunted in fencing. I'm realizing I don't know a lot about swords. Foil is a pokey sword. And I know that a saber is like a pirate sword, so... Can I wield you? No. Saber. So you wish you were more quick and decisive, kind of. We shall see. Now, ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment, I do this all the time. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Epee, yeah. Yeah, tracks. Now stand straight up with your blade out towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard stance. You're literally on guard. This is romantic. Yeah, this is really romantic. We will begin with the basic movement. Looking into my eyes, advance towards me. Front foot, then back foot. I'm autistic. I love getting instructions. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. The symbol ball moss. Now in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso, and saber the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means we could use epee rules. Any hit counts. Congrats on our anniversary. Thank you. I didn't know it was happening until I turned the stream on. Let's try a lunge attack. Extend your front leg with all your weight. When it's Ina, that's actually one of the ones I've been looking at getting done this summer. I feel like that would be a great summer game. The suggestion list is growing. I need to crack into it, but games take a long time to play. Lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Yeah! Riposte. Holding roll lets you counter attack if used just become... Okay. It's like the first game I requested. Yeah. Exactly. Don't have to play them all. I think the submission form says, like, I promise to get to it before 2170 or something. Looks like we've reached a new level of understanding, so now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friend's-only maneuver. Parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. I'm gonna start telling people loading screen tips in real life. Loading screen tip. If you die in Canada, you die in real life. Loading screen tip. Bees are cute. Maybe you should draw more than Ian stuff. Dude, that would be really cool. The special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry in the combo details on your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? Yes, Isaac, I might have to open my window because it is steaming in here. It's okay, I'll go open my window and you change. How about that? Dude, I thought that would take longer than 1 second. Okay, you have to let me open this window. Window opened. I am no longer dying. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. What do you do? I ask in his office. What does this company make, Isaac? These days, I'm an investor. I've been quite successful with Slicer. I see the patent for cleaner and driver up here. Problem with the Inner style is it's a composite design, and so it's Goblin more infused with something. Huh. I'd have to give that a think. Never mind, he's an investor. Yeah, but he didn't tell me until I asked him. How about you? You're a dashing dunge hero now, right? I've been in there one afternoon. What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Dungeons are a family tradition. I am an evil necromancer. I sit in my evil castle all the time. Dungeons are a family tradition. Oh dear, don't tell me I've fallen in with a Templar knight again. Only narrowly escaped their clutches the last time. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. He's a very no-nonsense type of guy. 1 minute, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Do I just go, or do I just... It's nice to meet you, dude. I'm sure. Meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. Yeah, his dad is the stereotype of this archetype. I'm terribly sorry, Morgana. It seems I am occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. Yeah, it's his dad's company. You're texting now. What's next in your slumming schedule? Dude is... Alright. Isaac, don't tell me you've been speaking with the Boars again. You know they can read our minds if you make eye contact. Anniversary in the month of gay. Yeah, I think that's great. Will you drink from water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? I'm leaving. It's... Why would I eavesdrop? It's none of my business. Hey! Hey, man. Man, my phone is blowing up. Holy crap. You free? How about a drink? I like that Valeria doesn't have a profile pic. You don't need to eavesdrop. I shouldn't. It's wrong. Not this time, I think. Is that okay? It's fine. See by the pond. Okay. Do you care for business talk? No, I don't give a shit. I don't care about number go up. Maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. I mean, I get it. It's your dad. I know you've always been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you. Jesse said you're fighting monsters? I hoped you pick a less dangerous career. Like cobra wrestling or racket diving. I have health care. It's perfectly safe. Lie. I'll be careful, Mom. We should start telling billionaires to play Cookie Clicker instead. Oh, God. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, I support you no matter what, but be safe. No promises is fucking great. That's something I'd say to my mom. For my sanity, I'm going to pretend you didn't write that. My mom would not reply that way. Let's see, who am I talking? Eric. Hi, Eric. Hi. He's coming in a little strong, but... Our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special... Yeah, he's coming in a little bit strong. Does need to hear that you can put yourself at risk if you want to. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Waiting and hoping. Yeah, he's a bit thirsty, that man. What do I do with these bracelets? I assume give them to someone. Okay, oh, I can go in between the buildings and then get stuck. Great. Cat, how are you cleaning yourself this loud? You arrive at the park, but you don't see anyone first. The art's pretty. Notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby. Pick up the No, dude! Alright. I've already seen what she looks like, but I haven't seen this intro. Hi! Animation pretty. I think she'd like the bracelets I made. That's better. Stops and gives you a piercing look up and down. Hey, wow. I really didn't get a proper look at you in the dungeon. I'm just a little goober creature, Valeria. Cute. I love directness. Oh, well, to tell the truth, I got a little dressed up. Are these pre-ripped jeans? Were they ripped when you bought them? By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down here. Or how my blade got chipped. And an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me. So I'm a little jumpy. Besides, safety first. Just in case you were an axe murderer.
Huh?
I get it. Though I suppose you're more likely to just turn out to be an axe. Yeah, I get it. Not that it'd be a problem if you were. That'd be hypothetical given my Oh, hypocritical. How do I read hypothetical? She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. So what is it? You know, your deal. You can tell me. I won't judge you. I just prefer to know up front before anything happens. I don't know what my deal is. Check the Morn list, I'll poke all toads and smile. Yeah, I got added recently. One day. Yeah, I like, she's straightforward but not pushy. I like this. Well, I haven't heard that one before at least. Maybe it'll be fun to find out what it is together. Matt approaches, eyeing you suspiciously. Can I help you, dude? Everything alright, V?
Yeah.
Everything's peachy. Thanks. See you later. I say, having only been approached by one person, I have been in 2 relationships, and one of them has been going on for 12 years. Man stares you down for a moment before moving on. I do not know how flirting works, and I never have. Damn! Sorry, that's a friend checking in to see I haven't been axe murdered. Yet, anyway. Look, don't take this the wrong way. But your story is too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie, never dated before. Yet you're also charming and apparently great at combat? Something doesn't add up. You think I'm charming? Also about 12 years. Oh, I misunderstood what twice as many meant. That tracks. Frown doesn't quite leave her face. You're smooth, and I don't mean that entirely as a compliment. Truth is, we barely know each other. Yeah, I feel like you came on a bit strong, and now you're backing out of it? Get to know me? I haven't been in a relationship with those folks. No, I thought you meant 6 years. Whatever. Feel a little breathless at your own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. What? I didn't mean 24. I suppose that's why I came to Verona Beach. You start new friends. Enemies nearby get confused when you roll out of sight. Ooh. And if you turn out to be an evil mastermind, keep your enemies close, right? Right? C'est la vie. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Jingly ring. Too big for fingers. A weird way to say that. They're exactly my style. You have a good eye. Thank you. And you have a good character design. Thank you.
Ciao.
With one last weary look, she stalks away through the park. You head home. Oh, she didn't have a profile picture because I didn't know what she looked like. Next time a real date, one where I don't accuse you of being a murderer. I thought it was silly. Or an axe, though I knew a nice one once. What's your deal with axes? I think my blade is mostly here. Congrats. Thanks. I'll let you know when I think of a date we can go on. Let's go to the dungeon in the meantime. Oh yeah! Jesse says you went on a date! Yeah. Thanks, Mom. I only deserve the best, you know. I know, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I'll let you do your thing. But if they hurt you, tell me. Mama will take care of it. You good, Mom? It's crazy Jesse has a cousin like you. He's a loser, or was in high school. That's mean, and I'm going to tell you that. Just being honest. I'm a loser now, dude. I just own it. I'll let you do your thing, sharpening a kitchen knife. TTYL hottie. Pump the brakes a little, Eric. I don't like anyone who calls someone a loser. I mean... Yeah, like, calling other people losers, I think is rude. Calling yourself a loser, I think is just, you know... owning it. Mr. Elon Musk. Punch up, not down. Really? But I am gonna go meet him. Shop smells of dust and oil, and the background is gorge. Spot Eric behind the register, reading a book.
You came. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks.
Nice shop, dude.
We just restocked our spadroon supply.
What is a spadroon? Alright, I'm going to Google again. Spadroon is also a type of sword. Interesting. Sidearms for military officers and non-commissioned officers in the Army and Navy during the 17th to early 19th centuries. Cool. Puente, thank you. I didn't know it was today until Twitch told me when I started stream. Apparently it was a year ago. How are you doing?
Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but... yeah, like, how much supply and demand is out here, man? We carry the finest blades. Some even made on site in my private smithy. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Oh, you're a history major. What's your favorite weapon? I can only pick... Listen, right now I'm really into daggers. Close range fighter, and I tend to pick rogue classes in fantasy games, in games with classes. Like, I play ninja in Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like dagger's pretty accurate.
Ah.
Wait, you mean a weapon person? Right, of course, stank face. It's naturally fascinating, wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. This is so leader inspired. Having some mac and cheese with chicken and zucchini, that sounds like a great blend. Dude, I want mac and cheese. And I remember Sun Tzu and Napoleon and Genghis Khan. You are a nerd. I'm starting to like you, but not for the reasons you want me to. People win wars, Morgana, not weapons. My history interest has never been in who won which war. My history interest is always, what were they eating at the time? I feel like this guy is probably a little insecure, you know? I think if he just showed me, if he was fine with being a little dorkier, I would be more into it. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics. Not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is we're better suited to leadership, and he's being a little racist right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever the opposite of hybrid is.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little project I think you'd be interested in. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way better reach than a human dagger. I also feel like I also feel like he clearly, like, but my weapons are just as good as ones that turn into handsome men, right? I'd be trolling him by now. I would be browsing the store at this point. I don't know what to call the Supreme Sword yet. Unfortunately, I think I know a guy just like Eric in real life. Name it after me? You know what? Fuck it. Interested? For my next project, maybe I should make one for you.
Ah.
Insecurity that turns into vitriol is not a trait you want to hurt. Yeah. The Morgana Blade. Wait, what about the Eric blade? Bro, you have a bit of an ego. Even though the blade itself doesn't really need to be fancy. I just want to make a weapon with a bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Ah, yes. Don't you hate having to engage with people on a human level in the dating simulator, said Eric. Are you the commentary? Think of it, the ultimate weapon with all the tactical insights and none of the drama. Control freak much? You won't be so dismissive when you see what I meant. I feel like this man had a really bad breakup with a sword at some point. Some people and some weapons are just better than others. Perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. I don't want to serve that. Sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. I came here to shop, man, but also, dude, someone broke your heart so fucking bad. Yeah, that's... My man came out the red flag factory. I feel like there's probably yeah, like he's trying to project confidence. Also, I can't even afford wire. Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. Don't call me that either. So I guess now you see why I prefer steel weapons. I do. That doesn't mean that I agree. There isn't anything wrong with weapon people, they're just not for me. Can't really expect a person to sit in a case looking pretty all day, can you? I mean, you could pay them to. That sounds like a great gig. Right. That sounds like a great gig. I want to go back to the dungeon, but I feel like I need to go on all these initial dates. The shop is screaming at me. Find time in your busy love life to stop by. Bro, I was here like 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to see how much sugar costs. Let's see. Alright. Let's go hang out with ProZD. And with Sunder. Bouncer unclips the velvet robe and said, you step inside. Yup. Text you later. Yeah, I know, real as hell. Sunder's venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. This is not my haunt, dude. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. Without love, what's the point? Hey, Morgana, do you believe in soulmates? Yeah? I'm being cocked from having access to chat on PC. Really? I feel like usually mobile is the one acting up. Hi. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. I think I do too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Finishers cause enemies to bleed. Make it look so easy in the movies. There's a chat, there's just no box to write it in. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Morgana, this is Mandy. He's my business partner, co-owner of the club. I like her necklace. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? I turn into me. No, she's a wielder. Like I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What did you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. It's a good song. It's time to dance. Man. I turn into this. Offers a handshake. Feeling healed from my abduction. Done shouting. How about you? Sure, let's dance. Can't tell what kind of necklace she has, but it looks nice. I believe that is an Eye of Horus. That is... Yes, I believe that is an Eye of Horus. Hold me if I out. Yeah, I will entertain the dancing. Tonight we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. I'm gonna say that at some point. I'm gonna use that. What? We are. Whatever, idiot. God. Now I'm reminded, I got a message from a good friend one morning where he went to check the weather forecast, and the weather forecast said, in 150 years, you and everyone you know will be dead and nothing will matter. Like it actually said that. Some forecaster was having a terrible morning. And I think about that sometimes. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Dance like nobody's watching. Fix it. Yippee! Take a chance and put your heart into every motion. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. This is not my scene. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats lovers up one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. Ah, I get it. No longer cock boyfriend dungeon. I don't get people who haven't thought about the inevitability of everything. I mean, I feel like it's a canon event for everybody when they're a kid to just like have a bit of a mental breakdown when they realize that the universe is going to not exist one day. One day the sun will explode. That's kind of fucked up. Just like, I don't know, coming to grips with your own mortality is a thing I don't feel like everyone does equally. I'm inevitable. And I better not be here in 100 years. Now you're looking for a soulmate, so... Believe me, Sunder isn't. He lies and he's dangerous. I didn't say it was him. Sunder's using you. You want to be a lich? Now you got me there. Really depends on how this world domination thing goes down. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. I don't like any of these. Girly Bone would knock over her own phylactery. I'm evil! Stop bullying me! He's violent? Yeah. And in my experience, no matter what they say, people don't change. No, they do. I am not the same person I was, like, 10 years ago. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. What? You know, now I feel like I should have been allowed a follow-up question. Why are you friends? Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. Crowd parts around the sword that seems to be dancing its way toward you. Wait, can they, like, hover? They have to. Mandy left, huh? Yes, let's do now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. Prefer your human form. I'm leaving too. She warned me away from you. Is there a Lich in Monster Prom? I know there's a Grim Reaper. Does anyone see my phylactery? I'm trying to figure out if I left it at the mall again. That's me. My most spoken sentence is, where is my phone? Alright, but you know, you don't need any beauty sleep, beautiful. Yeah, but why am I so sleepy then? Hold on, let me say goodbye in human form. I want to look at your eyes. Yeah, you're coming out a bit strong. Go to the dungeon again sometime, yeah? See you later, I hope. You head home. If there was anything I learned from playing Dispatch, it's that I don't like when people come on too strong. Like, let's at least, like, tell me about yourself before going like, hey, let's kiss. Just like, I don't know. He does not know what a relationship looks like. Yeah, and in his case, I feel like it would benefit us both if we just hung out first. Job isn't sorted to be inside people. He's double-edged. Find a rose on your doorstep. That is either a very large rose or it's hovering. Note reads, thinking of you, Eric. Eric, you're getting friend-zoned. I'm sorry, Eric, but again, hang out with me. Tell me about your interests. I guess he did, but I feel like he talked at me a lot. Sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off, but this is how I am. You're a good dancer. You are too. Back up just a little bit. We have to go to Eric's store. He works at the sword store. I'll try. Let's go again sometime. Yeah, just like, I don't know. I guess I like when people are genuine. Jesse said you're fighting your inner demons in the dungeon. I have done that once, Mom. So it's kind of like therapy, but with swords. Yeah? Dude, I wish therapy had swords. Well, that's good. Sounds healthier than I thought. At least you don't take any permanent damage. Therapy is important, especially when you're feeling on edge. Never told you this, but I went to fit therapy for 12 years. Helped me grow and level up as a person. 12 years, are you okay? Yes! She had 12 years of therapy. I just like to fight. I just want to be a better person. That's all I ever want to be. Having a good day? Don't send me things! I feel like if Tiny could take the phone away from me, Tiny would say, don't send me things. Shrug. Funny, playing it cool. Oh, I accidentally put my phone down. Oops. Don't say, yeah, it's fucking crazy work. I mean, I guess I can say nothing. One like you deserves appreciation. My business is doing well, so I didn't ask. I'm generous. Come by the shop sometime, if you don't hate me. Eric, you're being a martyr, and there are few things I dislike more than self-made martyrs. This is the finding out what kind of person Morn is stream. I'm Dungeonette. I like Valeria, right? Like, she's a straight shooter, but she's not, like, too much.
I hate malls.
Been watching for 3 minutes and all those men truly act like men. This game is good writing. What was our special... Phone! What was our special ability again? Ooh. Oh, they have a combo list. Okay. When you roll out of sight. Sugar, that sugar's worth $3. Wonder how this game would play if you never picked up your phone. That's what I was just thinking. Alright, now I have to pay attention. Dip it. I have to pay attention. Because televisions are going to kill me. Dagger, my beloved. Like that you can choose what you do and when instead of being in phase. Yeah. I could just be like focusing on one person instead of answering everybody's messages. But if I have unanswered messages, I get anxiety. Oh, you can change weapon between. That's cool. I mean, we're almost rank 2 with Valeria. Let's do Valeria. I should ask my roommate who his main squeeze was in this game when he played it. Challenge room. You could dungeon crawl more or less depending on your tastes. Yeah, what I was actually expecting was that you could get... that Eric could, like, give you a regular weapon. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Valeria could stab me? Yeah. It's nice to stretch out after a long session stabbing monsters. And the dagger I'm more focused when it comes to... What does that feel like, I wonder? Does it hurt being stabbed into people? It's good exercise. You need to stretch afterwards. He nudges you playfully and sits on the fountain's edge. Feel like impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. Yeah.
Thanks.
That was nice. That's not the delivery. Thanks. That was nice. My life could use a little more peace. Now I'm ready to head back in. I'm sorry, I'll make you more bracelets. You're going to... I'm gonna make you so many bracelets, you're gonna say, Morn, please stop making me bracelets. We have too many bracelets. Womp, womp, womp. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Hades. The gameplay is, like, simple, but really fun. Okay, these televisions are pissing me off. I can do phones. TV annoying me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I love that they just get confused. Take that, flip phone from 2007. Glass, the evolved form of sand. The writing is so charming. I guess, yeah, I guess it is. Love Max, wait for the data imitation. I see. That's a really good mechanic to incentivize you to switch out your weapons. I enjoy that quite a lot. Let's do Isaac. Right, he can parry. VHS! Man, this haunted blockbuster is crazy. Ooh, that's a fun combo. Yeah, okay. E. Bubble tea, sugar. 5 sugar for $2? We have to take question mark for $5 dues, right? Push the button, you feel a rumbling beneath your feet. Hole opens where the vending machine used to be. What? No, what? Climb down into the darkness. What? Oh! Hi! Hello, humans down here now? Thought this place was exclusive. I may not look like it, but I'm a skeleton on the inside. Gotta save up my money from the dungeon. Now I feel bad hating you guys. Stop getting defeated by the likes of yous.
Ah.
It seems you're worthy to shop at the heart of Verona.
Hmm?
Yeah, but too poor to buy anything here. Bomber jacket's cute. I'm so poor. As you wish. Stay safe out there. Well, that was a quick level. I wonder, like, how many dungeons there are. I'm sorry, Isaac. I'm really bad at parrying. Yeah, I'm really bad at parrying. I'm sorry. Yeah, the sound design's great. The art direction, game good. No, 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 no! Missed Mons. What I say? You missed Mons? Thank you. I will get them when I am not in danger. One liquid. Where did I miss my Mons? Whoa, 10 cents! That's 10 Twitch bits! 50% off BOGO? I gotta get my BOGOs minted. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Bollocks. I like his heavy attack a lot. Listen, when I have $3 reduced to my name, 10 pence is pretty good. Isaac eyes the massage chairs, considering these look acceptable. However, I took a course in massage therapy long ago. I could give you a massage if you like. What would you prefer? Fuck me up, dude. I think he might be blushing. Fuck me up, dude. Yeah, I like that the rest spots are all a little different. And I like that they're diegetic. You know, these are things that would be in a mall. They don't stand out like, video gamey. This would be in a mall. Excellent. I'll start with your fingertips and work my way to the lower back. My fingertips? Just relax. Feel Isaac work the stress and tension of your limbs, back and neck. When he's finished, you feel a deep lethargy, but renewed flexibility too. I need somebody to just crack my shit. My turn. No, have ew. Posture check. Okay. I'm sitting normal style. I'm surprised to have malls in your country. We have 2. We have like 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
Thank you. Most welcome. It was a pleasure to use an old skill. Feeling impulse to give a gift. Yeah, but I'm poor and I don't have anything. Let's get back to the dungeon, shall we? I'd renew my coffee somehow. Give it a good home. Whoa! $2.48. Oh my lord. Yeah, like... Thing is, with a lunging weapon, parrying is kind of tough. Do the weapons get a cut? I mean, I assume so because Valeria got my phone number because she wanted to make some money, so I assume. Thrilling victory. I need to remember to use my zines. Do 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 do. Breaking all the boxes. I mean, the other floor with the eyes, like, we basically fucking didn't do anything. Battle your fears. No! Not the phone crab! I love the enemies! Not the phone crab! Bothers me that the stairs start as escalators and then turn into stairs. This is a very non-Euclidean law. I'm doing 1 damage to this man. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I am not powerful enough. I'm doing 1 damage. I'm so stubborn, I'm still going to. God damn it, crab. If the HP can down, the enemy can down. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh. Listen, he telegraphs a punch. I can do this. I can fucking do. I am not backing out of here. Like, if it's not a scripted loss, I'm just gonna do it. Really on that Dark Souls shit right now. Yeah! Feels good! I did it! Sleepy Time Zine. Interesting. The mall gate has been permanently unlocked. Why is there still a question mark in here? Still a question mark on the floor, right? Tickled it to death. 1 damage at a time. I wonder, can I exit this place without... My exit with... Hard to dodge and talk. What the f... Find a shortcut, alright. I wonder if I can exit without dying, is what I am trying to say. My money! Oh, thank you. Could use a little breather. I'm gonna save it a little bit. So I'm gonna roll right now. Oh no, now Phone Crab is part of the repertoire. Is that a mini-boss? Alright, Phone Crab. I feel like someone would have mentioned it if you had to be driven. I could have asked this the thing, but I didn't. I could have asked. See, what I'm really interested in is getting crafting materials. I want a crab phone. Like a crab rotary phone would be cute as hell. Preferably one that isn't trying to kill me, but like... That's how you face your fears. I didn't know I was this scared of rotary phones. Alright, now I feel like that breather is in order. Yay! One brick of plastic. You worked up a sweat, I see. Perhaps an ice cream would cool you down. It has been so long since I indulge. I think I'll have an apricot gelato. What flavor do you like? I mean... I do like vanilla. I like vanilla with, like, caramel dip, you know? Or, like, caramel sauce. Careful there. Fixate too much on purity and you'll see sin everywhere. No. Like, I don't think vanilla's basic. Although, come to think of it, I like a good cookie dough ice cream. I like a good Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. Oh, it's pretentious? Yeah, a little bit. Reminds me of Rome. The sun on the piazza, the taste of apricot. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fencers in Rome. Top notch. I picked vanilla because cookie dough wasn't on there, so, you know, you can't give me 3 options. I think there's nothing wrong with vanilla. Vanilla's fine. Perhaps we can go to a match together some— Jeez, I need a drink, hold on. Throat was getting kind of dry. I was not expecting to read this much today. Perhaps we can go to a match together someday. Feel an impulse to give a gift. For now, practice must resume. Yeah, I feel like vanilla is a good base, you know? Four flip phones. Stab, stab, stab. Good vanilla ice cream can stand on its own, though. That is absolutely true. I wasn't expecting the ice cream psychoanalysis today. I want to see where this goes. Uh-huh. Leather jacket recipe? Hell yeah. I figured a shortcut would go somewhere at all, but apparently not. Dude, I want ice cream now. It's hot out. I want ice cream. I think I have some. Maybe that's what I'll do after stream. Bike helmet. Alright. Leather jacket, bike helmet. I'm being told something. Pepperoni pizza recipe? Hell yeah. Yo, the sound design is lovely. Click, clock, click, clock. Everything feels very punchy. No, I can only exit, apparently, if I take the amber lamps. Make me want to go out and buy some ice cream. Oh, dude, cookies and cream sounds great. That is my curse upon everyone today. Go get ice cream. Yeah, now I see what you mean. We take the escalator, but now it's stairs. Can I take the stairs back up? Nope. Only the ambulance can take me home. Can't have the lactose. Oh, well, then I'll think about you while I eat ice cream. Dude, I love the record player. Okay, that doesn't... Yeah. Listen, I made it pretty far. I have 5 floors. Look at how many phones I killed. Hangouts found. Cool. You're level 4. You're level 5. You're level 6. Thanks, ambulance. I feel like I should have been allowed to walk out on my own, but thanks, ambulance. Hey, so I turn off all notification sounds. Right? Like if you have me on Discord, you know I have been on Do Not Disturb since 2016 because I hate getting notification sounds. They give me anxiety. Just want to see the notification when I get to it, you know? You like museums? Hell yeah, I love museums! You can get the museum? Hell yeah, wear something red. Sure? Does the off button work? Yeah. Hey, you up? Yeah, dude, it's like 7. Uh-huh. Hey. I was just feeling extra sharp today. Pixar didn't happen, bro. He was real quick on that. Kiss. Maybe I'm just better at talking through the internet. Maybe that's it. Do I? A+, bro. I want to say I'm blushing, but it's more than that. Maybe I'll show you more sometime. See you in the dungeon. Like to practice more parries. Often practice at the mission. Cure join. Okay. The Sanctuary of San Drogo. Mom, can I have a break? I was so worried when you went off to VB on your own, but you're doing great. Facing fears, finding friends, I'm amazed. Makes me proud. My little baby bird flying on her own. Thanks, Mom. Are you serious right now? Of course! You're the love of my life, you know that. I try to stay out of your way. But this is important, and independence is a part of growing up. I'll be here when you need me. You'll always be my daughter. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I feel like every conversation... I feel like every conversation with the mom character is just like... We good? I wish I could see what the Sleepy Time Zine does. Well... Let's see. We need 1 cloth. We need 2 cloth. What do I make pepperoni pizza for? I made like a bunch of money though. Hi, Eric. Plastic is... That's very weird. I have a total of $20. Told me to wear something red, which I can afford the cute cardigan. Aw, man. Well, we'll just have to make only one. Why not? Meanwhile, at my apartment. Yeah, it's cute. Okay. Well, I just bought a jacket, so let's make the zine. Puts monsters to sleep. I mean, I'm gonna kill him anyway. Gotta make that pepperoni pizza. Hold on, how does Sugar and Wire make a pepperoni pizza? No pepperoni went into that pizza. Oh, I can't make the gifts again. Interesting. They're single... they're single-time crafts. Okay. It's a perfect museum date outfit, right? You really taste the pepperoni in this pizza. Plenty, it tastes like copper wire. I think I cut my mouth. Find Valeria in the lobby, and she leads you into the museum.
Huh?
See, this is a good date. This I like. The first gallery, Valeria glares daggers at one of the scans. It's too perfect. Perfection is so boring. I don't trust it. At least the taste was electrifying. Oh, look, that was pepperoni. You saying I'm not perfect?
Yeah.
Me too. So much more left to the imagination. I'm literally a visual artist. I like the funny 2D image. I feel like this girl has trust issues. Valeria guides you through the museum without a map, according to her whim. Yeah! She'd like to offer a gift. No, because our love rank is locked right now. Decide not to give a gift right now. Talks about the art with intimate fondness, like their eccentric family members. Just wondering, if you steal a painting from any museum, which one would it be? You a cop? So suspicious. I admire your caution. But no, it's an idle question. Never really thought about it before. I need to... Hold on, now I have to give this some actual thought. Although, like, you know, I obviously believe that everybody should have access to art, right? I don't think paintings should be in private collections. I think you should be allowed to go out and see them. But if I were to pull off the heist, if I were to pull off a heist, what would I steal? I have to think about this for a second here. I mean, the painting that comes to mind is one that was stolen and is still stolen. Somebody stole Storm in the Sea of Galilee before I could. This is today's art lesson. Go look at that painting by Rembrandt. It's gorgeous. I can't steal that though. It's still missing. Still The Birth of Venus by Bogorau. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's in the Musée d'Orsay ground floor near the stairs. Are we planning a heist right now? I thought about this too much. When I was sitting on the art course with my last student, I learned about temporary exhibits that are deliberately or inherently time-sensitive. Yep. Like statues designed to highlight nature like sunsets or seasons. Oh, that's not what I thought you meant. That's really cool. Well, art in and of itself is fleeting. Art is a moment, right? Hell, I will stream a finite number of times with this model. It is the inevitability of life. You are currently participating in fleeting art, because all art is fleeting. correctly. But the moment, you thought this through.
Huh?
Well, I wouldn't do to get caught, would it? Probably not. Are we about to do a heist? I'm getting a Morgana exclusive, right? Miss out on the chance to enjoy my painting if I was in prison. That's your turn. Would you liberate? I mean... Da Vinci's Mona Lisa is the cop-out answer. Right? You know what? I have an answer. I have an actual answer. The Garden of Earthly Delights by Hieronymus Bosch. The one with the butt music. That's the one I would steal. I don't know Clint Kiss. We're getting an art lesson. Oh no, I have seen this one. I just didn't know what it's called. Keffy's Summer Days. I feel like that's probably my pick, actually. If I can't steal the Garden of Earthly Delights. Skulls and flowers are curious juxtapositions. Yeah, I can see that one speaking to you, right? I hate museums as much as I love them. The idea of them, anyway. Art should be free, out in the world, not hidden away like this. Yeah, but if you put Rembrandts in a park, they're gonna get ruined or stolen. But Verona Beach isn't so bad. Museum's free and open to the public, right? Have you heard about the new mural at the mall? Maybe we could go look at it sometime. I'd love to know what you think. She likes art. She's perfect. I love. People are saying it's the Roses of Venus. You know, the anonymous graffiti artists. I'm also a Banksy fan, but I feel like the nature of Banksy's art, no one should own a Banksy piece, you know? I think the Banksy shredder stunt is the coolest thing ever done. Maybe they thought Verona Beach needed a little more beauty and love. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out over art. Just as you're getting to know her better, Valeria's attention wanders. I was just about to bring that up, right? Look around to see what's distracting her and... Wait, it's the guy from the park. He's standing at the gallery entrance, glaring at you both. I'm so sorry, I'll take care of this. Grabs the guy by the shoulder and pulls him away. She whispers to them. They look intimate, like they've known each other forever. After a few moments, Valeria returns looking flushed and angry. You wanna get out of here? Like, go home? Sure? Yeah, that's what do you want to get out of here generally means. Sure. Ooh, I can pick. Enemies confused longer. Roll further. I feel like I could get a lot out of the roll further. Hell yeah. Take Valeria home to your apartment. Oh, we're going to my place. Right, because your place doesn't have graphics. Nice place. She's confident and knows what she wants. She quickly figures out what you want too. After she snuggles into you, her hilt perfect in your palm, you're warm and cozy and soon fall asleep. I wasn't expecting that. I just kind of wanted to show you my zine collection of 2 zines. In the morning, she's gone. Like a dagger in the night. Found you another date. Probably met her already. What was that? Go to Parade Lost. Paradise Lost, sorry. She'll meet you there. She'll wear a blue jacket. Okay. Don't forget to smile. Fuck you, Jesse. You up? New phone, who this? Every time I get a haircut, I send a photo of myself to my IRL friend group chat and I go, new hair, who this? Let's just done for a while. Let's knife. I mean, Jesse's doing his best. But he doesn't really need to do this. Where did he tell me to go? Paradise Lost? Alright, is this a pet store? Ooh, never mind.
Welcome
Jesse
to
may be
Paradise
cooking.
Lost. I'm Olivia. What kind of cats do you like?
All of them?
That's not
Is
a
the
real
cat
answer,
cafe?
you know. But it's true that every cat deserves love.
I mean, what kind of cat do I like? I have a very sleepy tabby next to me. Does that count? Don't order coffee. Don't you work at Kicks? Sorry, I thought Jesse would tell you. He set us up. Oh! I forgot to take off my work apron. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I was being a little confused to that. Listen, I think Jesse cooked with this one. Olivia takes off the apron with a smile. Hell yeah! I love the pins! Jesse cooked. I mean, I guess this is kind of a date, but it doesn't have to be. We can just hang out and pet cats. I don't really like dates anyway. Wants to play some game of trying to guess the right thing to say, right? And then you flirt and you're supposed to start kissing. It's also fake. Kissing is fun. I just try to be sincere. Do you? Or are you just playing a dating game? I'll never know. No, I'm too autistic for that. Olivia frowns slightly, eyes focusing on the distance. Wait, don't look behind you, but I think someone's watching us in the window. Peek from the corner of your eye, but you don't see anyone. They're gone. Maybe I was imagining things. Ooh, look at that cat. That is a saucy cat. Kissing is fun? It is. It can be. With the right person. An elegant cat walks up and sits nearby, staring at you curiously.
Huh?
I don't recognize this one. Who are you, kitty? Are you new here? So cute. May I pet you, perhaps? I low-key thought that cat was gonna be like, meow, yes you may. Olivia reaches her hand tentatively, but the cat stalks away again, tail in the air. I guess I offended her. Spend some time with Olivia, chatting and petting cat. This is a good date. There's a simp joke in there somewhere. Always is. Doesn't like dates, so just pick something fun and genuine to do. Right? My first date with my wife was we went and got dinner and then we saw The Hobbit Part 2. Right? It's about who you're with. And, you know, it's about picking something you'll both enjoy. But I guess... I don't know. That was the last first date I went on. That's the only first date I've been on, actually. Because my first relationship, it just kind of happened accidentally. Like, we went to school together, you know? Just kind of happened. Wanna meet up again? This was really fun. I don't think so. Thanks, but no thanks. We can hang out as friends, too. It's nice to chat, but you're a little too intense for me, to be honest. Okay. So, if any of my friends become single, I'll let you know. I would love to just hang out, honestly. I'm gay married, yes. I'm gay married for like 3 or... coming up on... Is it coming up on 4 years? Might be. Jesus Christ, I'm old. She isn't interested in dating. And I think that's perfectly fine. I like this. This was nice. Yeah, please be my friend. Backs out of the cafe with a blush. Cat gives you a pitying look. This is your fault, Cat! Cat stares at you until you feel uncomfortable. Adam. Get married and it's very sweet. Happy Pride! Smiling optional. Yeah, Jesse's doing his best. How'd it go with Olivia? We're friends, maybe? I hope we're friends. Sweet, friends are the best. This is progress. Just think. A few weeks ago, you'd never dated anyone, and now I've been on like 50 of them. Now you have experience and skills. You want to change up your weapon combos? Check out the gym in town. The most romantic holiday ever is around the corner. Arbor Day? No, silly, 4th of July! I am American? I think I'm joking, but wait and see. Met my partner Samantha at a barbecue. It's gold. You'll be all... I'll send you the details soon. Weird. It was Eric. You know, your date with that coffee cutie. I've been there. I know how it feels to be rejected. I don't like you now, Eric. We've gone from I pity you to this is creepy. Neither of those holidays are very romantic. Yeah, like Valentine's Day, yes. Christmas is not very romantic. I feel like Christmas is more wholesome. No, how it feels to be rejected. They think they're so much better than us. Dude, go to therapy! You're better than all of them. You deserve to be treated like a queen, Morgana. I know this, but go to therapy. Please stop. Put down now. Sorry if I'm awkward or say too much. He's kind of giving, it's just a joke, bro, energy. You're just so I just told you to stop, Eric. You can pity people and recognize that they suck and are... Recognize that they suck and are dangerous. Like, yeah, it's like... He's not listening and I don't like that. The cutting edge. Something new here. Oh, holy energy. Dark essence. Ah, yes. I go to my local theater to get opera tickets, concert tickets, ballet tickets, holy energy, and dark essence. He's doing the thing where he tries to walk things back just enough where you have to forgive him. Yeah, and I know what he's doing. Can I go back to Paradise Lost? Church Sanctuary makes a surprisingly good combat training space. Huh. I wasn't expecting us to do this in front of God. You're improving, but your parry is actually a bit too consistent. You know, my parry is dog shit, I think. You could try going a bit slower and faster and try a new parry direction. I'm a dodger, not a parrier or blocker. Don't buy Dark's Essence at the theater. It's overpriced like everything, right? God likes violence, he do. He did mention dating a Templar. Surprise is the spice of life. And fencing. Go on, take a stab at it. Nyeh! Your foil flies past his head. I pride myself on being unexpected. Hey now, that's dangerous. Let's maintain decorum in our surprises, shall we? I'm sorry, Isaac. I just want you to think I'm cool. Nice work. You have me sweating. On guard! Launch into a new duel, and he doesn't spare you an inch. He deflects every thrust, easily knocking them aside and scoring on you. Also, like, his like, fencing suit has a little logo on it. This is his personal suit. Rah! Rush him with a flurry of attacks, which he defends with poise. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't frustrate you. I just wanted to see your true level. Nah, this is fun. I've expected you would throw your sword again. No, because that's exactly why I don't do it, because now you're expecting it. Didn't mean to show off. I get impatient sometimes, I suppose. You handled me rather well, I must say. He's not the type I would usually go for, but I like him a lot. cross timing is for forgiving. Yes. Why are we in a church? Are you proposing to me? My mother raised me in this church. It's a comforting place. If dungeons were your family tradition, they're not. I lied. Church was ours, I guess. She came for the community mostly, but I took to it more deeply. Well, no, dungeons are my family tradition. We set them up, and then we defeat adventurers who break into our houses. There's so many mysteries in life, Morgana. Some people suffer, others become swords. Were you not always a sword? We've only seen him talk about stuff he's good at so far. Yeah, but like, I knew going in that he was a very professional type guy, you know? I feel like he just needs to be challenged on it. Do you believe in a god of some kind? Yeah, I think I've been over this at some point. I'm agnostic in the way that if I found out that God was real tomorrow, I wouldn't become religious, you know? Questioning and open-mindedness is important. And so I hope you decide one day. That's the thing, is I don't have to, because I don't care. I just try to be a good person. Belief can be really strengthening one way or the other. At least we can agree that love is power. Not just lust, real, generous, patient love. I think it was Oscar Wilde who said that everything is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. I'd like to think that love can connect everyone, no matter what deity you believe in, or don't. There's so many suffering people. I just want to help them all. Yeah, his story is about how he can't help himself, isn't it? What does it matter is a great and valid outlook. Yeah, just, you know, be a good person. I don't like business, but it's a tool, and a powerful one in our society. I started Brooks Associates to tackle wealth inequality, but most wealthy people aren't interested. You're a complex dude. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for handling my father so gracefully before. I just said hi, I'm Warren. Vincent can be a difficult man. Lots of saber rattling. Is he a saber? Yes, my mother was the only one who could wield him. Not to get too deep, but to me, not believing in a heaven makes being kind and considerate more important, right? It's not about what comes after, it's about what you can do right now. This is the learning about Morn's personality stream, I guess. I don't think he's used that form since she passed. I can barely talk to him at all. He wants what he thinks is best for me. Still, perhaps I should try to say something. But no matter how sharp I get, I can never get a word in edgewise. Have you tried telling your dad to shut up? It's been a year. This is your season finale where we get a little bit more Morn lore. Hi, I'm Morn. I'm an evil goblin necromancer. I was raised by a human necromancer in a big cursed castle. She was killed by adventurers, and that's why I'm trying to take over the world. And I have a site called Snicker Snack. Anyway, I hope I do great on this dating show. How do you work up the courage to go into the dungeon even when you're afraid? I'm just gonna go. Happy affiliate anniversary! Hi Harv! Thank you! Once again, I didn't know it was today until I turned stream on, which I think is really funny. I hope you're doing well. Yeesh. I tried that with Vincent once as a teenager. It did not end well. I think I still have a scar on my hilt from that scuffle. It was an accident, but still. Oh yeah, how does, like, scarring and, like, how does changing your look work? We all have our own strategies for survival. Even in human form, I find it easier to parry than to go on the offensive. Good, thank you. These tend to sneak up. Yeah. I've been doing a great one. I wasn't planning this to be an anniversary stream. This is the Happy Pride Month stream. What does a baby saber look like? Right, I have questions. Like, the mystery of... If you're half human, half weapon, where does the weapon half come from? Are there weapons? Yeah, I have a lot of questions that I don't think I'll get answers to. But they're interesting ones. Best of both worlds, exactly. And it's just before I go on holiday tomorrow, too, so, you know, I'm having a great time. Good time already. Oh, it flies. Next time. I'll make sure we don't get interrupted. Have you tried locking the door to your office? Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. I feel like this man is not the type to love a... Like... I mean, everybody loves pizza, but I feel like... Pizza comes in 3 styles. Italian, American, and... What does it say? Verona Beachian. I don't know. Do I give him pizza or do I give him... I feel like Sunder is more of a pizza guy. Take a cupcake. You know me so well. Thank you. Good day, Morgana. Be well. Think a home baked good, it's always a sweet gift, right? I'm guessing that because I can only craft things once, that everybody likes everything. The bracelets felt really Valeria-coded. So pleased with your progress. Thank you for coming to practice. 700 customers. Oh boy. Godspeed, dude. Think about making a tortoise-shaped birthday cake. Dude, that is so cute. What is the right emoji to use? Well, we know what the Mord answer to this would be. It would either be the melty face emoji or the skull emoji. You don't need to use them. Thank God. Yeah, emojis make me feel so old. Let us go to the dungeon. I love using emojis to make people feel old. I love pulling out emojis no one has ever used, like the trackball mouse, or like, you know, like, or the football. See, like, she can't get cool cakes in shops, really. I think a homemade cake is... I think that's perfect because it's baked with love. Trying to make her something nice each year. Yeah. Chocolate loaded. As I get older, I've realized that, like, I can handle one slice of cake, and if I have a second one, I go into a coma. Oh yeah, I love like analog acoustic emoticons, if you will. I think those are fantastic. Hold on, I'm gonna open my Discord right now, and I'm gonna go scroll down. I'm gonna find an emoji no one has ever used. Let's see. Shout out to today's emoji, the white square button. Oh, I can't copy it. Hold on. Your random ass emoji of the day is this one. One year my sister made me banana bread with chocolate and walnuts. Oh, dude, that sounds great. Anna brings me banana bread and bread shaped like a fish sometimes. That's good bread. I love that bread. This been cake talk with random strangers in chat. That's what we're here for. Would you rather get to know a guy who's buff or sweet? Swords only. More info? Yeah, I think that's my answer. His name is Jonah, and he's the best. You date him, then. He just said he had a partner earlier. Sure. Why not? And one whole banana fish bread in the fridge. Want some in the future? After I come back from camping? I would love to. Sweet and buff is fine. Sweet and buff is fine, yeah. But, like... What does he like? What are his hobbies? I was talking about the... I broke the scroll. I was talking about this today. When... Wait. Huh? Is it his ex? Okay. I was talking about it today. When people ask you what do you do, that usually means what do you produce? What is your work? Where do you spend 8 hours a day? And that is a boring question to me. If I ask what do you do, I want to know what your hyperfixations are. I want to know what topic you know more about than anyone around you. I want to know I want to know what you do with your free time, not with your mandatory time, you know? That makes sense? Pepperoni. I'm having a really deep talk and then just going, pepperoni. We're going to fight together. We should agree on our tactics, I think. Oh, this is just to change the tactics. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hey, what are you guys doing on air? I was imagining Tinder conversations earlier where you opened with a conceit of like, yeah, the squids are coming, so we can chat for a bit if you want to see before they assemble. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm too autistic not to be genuine. Isaac and Sunder seem to be arguing over something. I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you, but it's just that a 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you write the paperwork correctly? You have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago from family. Oh, he owes somebody big time money, okay. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Let's answer the question. Should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally I'd say yes. I have been burned many times by mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. What's your club's burn rate and runway? Are most like bars and clubs run at a loss? I don't know, I've never run one. No open flags allowed in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess. Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? There's a tough one. Depends how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. He's running this thing at a loss. What do you think, Morgana? Should I buy you something nice this month? $20. Cold but practical. Possessions are fleeting, I suppose. Here's another Morn fact. When it comes to gifts, I prefer something that I can eat. Especially if it's something I can share. I'm running out of bookshelf space. I like receiving books, but I am running out of bookshelf space. I will be perfectly happy with a taco. Dude, I want a taco now. Love banana bread. Give me, yeah, right? In the spirit of my asexual friends, More garlic bread, please. See, Isaac, Morgana is an expensive friend to have. You kind of pushed that on me. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time bring a few bank statements and pay stubs.
Nah.
Stubs? I prefer to pay people their whole paycheck, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder. Oh, Sunder going under. It was lovely to see you,
See ya.
Morgana. Yeah, next time bottle service is on me, for both of you. Venus design is more akin to modern art. It's expressionism, is what that's called. Yeah, he's got an adorable smile. This game's art's great. No, sorry, it's not expressionism, it's cubism. I almost had to throw my my brand new degree in the garbage there. It's cubism. It's Picasso type shit. Is that everyone? Alright, I guess we're dungeon again. Dungeon truck. Dungeon truck. Dungeon truck. I'm gonna go in with Valeria and probably change. Go to floor 5, I guess. Half green one and other contrasting color. Hell, I have cubism art somewhere that I made.
I hate malls.
Yeah, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Oh my god. Yeah, dagger's the one for me, I think. I like up close and personal. Feel like a break. We just got here, girly paw. Sure, do you want pizza? You like pizza? Orange Morn? My evil doppelganger, Orange Morn. Never quite got the hang of ice skating, neither did I. I think it's clever that they've gone for a psychological monster theme, but have just kept it vague. I am terrified of rotary phones. Hang on to the sides. Yeah, don't hang on to me, I can't do this. Skates with remarkable speed and confidence for someone without any skill. And I fall on my ass. Wait, how do I stop? Crashes into the side, falling on her butt. Like old times. Ow. Eventually, you take up the skates. Pizza pepperoni. Oh, thank you, really.
Thanks.
Did she just get a damage up? Yeah, damage is proportional to your relationship. That's good. That's good game design. That's wonderful game design. I am now destroying these phones. Open up. Mall isn't so bad when it's with you. No. Watch the Ina shorts. That's been on docket for a very long time. I should do that. Do step. Now that I have a longer... Oh, hold on. Lock in. Now that I have a longer dodge, I wonder if it's faster than just running. Why is it easier to speak in song when I'm trying to focus? I think it's because it's on beat. Take that, crab. Evil crab. I didn't catch that, Valeria. I'm so sorry. I'm fighting for my life. Hundo? Oh yeah, I gave you a pizza. Forgot about the pizza. This record player is really annoying. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, the record player's really annoying, although I guess I can confuse it. That works. Let's play it safe for a minute. Nah. I'm gonna beat their ass like I play drums. See? Nothing to it. 81 cents. 28 stab wounds. Ooh, shorty cut. Welcome to the challenge room. Full of phones. Wish we could have snuck past. Nah, I'm here to kill phones and take their money. Are these pay phones? Because they keep giving me money. Can I do it again? I can do it again! Whack. Dealing with the ranged enemies is the issue, really. I can dodge on a melee just fine. Teddy bear recipe! Fashion scene. Don't know what that does. I'm gonna have to just sit down when I'm not engaged in combat and listen to this game's soundtrack. Sure, let's take a break by the cat statue. Reminiscent of Steinlen, but even more poopy and mainstream. Probably just a lazy knockoff. But it's possible the artist is knowingly commenting on the commercial placement. True. Yeah, it'd be nice if the piece were both pretty and honest. Both important components, when you say, in art, of course. You're just agreeing with me, coward. No. No, I agree. I agree that the composite makes a better whole. You and me? We're doomed if you're a liar, even just as friends. Here's yet another Morn fact. I don't believe in lying. I think it's stupid and pointless. So she lucked out with me, I think. Guess we'll find out sooner or later. She's okay, G. Yeah, I mean, she clearly has trust issues. You have an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything. Just keep stabbing at it. Holy moly! Holy moly! That's a lot of stuff being thrown my way. Okay, taking you down, I can focus... Hold on, if I can confuse the record player, I can just kick its ass. I love that out of sight is just dodge behind it. Still approaching the relationship while trying to be honest. Yeah. I don't mind taking things slow. Not at all. Do I want to backtrack? Do I want to backtrack? I mean, we've already done it. No, 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 no. This game came out in like 2021. Why am I fighting VHS tapes? Yeah, glad I came here. Give me the recipe. How much money was that? I didn't see. Like a whole $1. I think it's brilliant design that your damage is tied to how close you are with your weapon. Let's switch. No, I guess that's annoying. I need the 5. Love games that try to blend genres? Yeah. Oh, that's how I leave the dungeon. I didn't mean to actually do it, but that's how I leave the dungeon. Crazy to me that all these levels have names. Wait, was that max? Yeah, okay. We maxed her just by leaving, I guess. Am I meeting me again? I'll explain some things, please. Sure. Cute. Here's a hint for where to find me. Tweeze. Okay, so you and a +1 are invited to my 4th of July barbecue tomorrow. Your owner really wants to meet you, and he doesn't mind if you're dating someone else. No big deal. Gonna invite anyone? Yeah, sure. Why not? Tell them to bring something. Alright, everybody bring a lamp, I guess. What can we make? Hold on. Little Catboy wants to exit the office. Ooh. I don't know why, but it's really funny to call my cat a Catboy. He is. Clunk, 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 clunk. Raspberry liqueur. That's everything. I'm not much of a hat person. Although pretty ribbon does sound pretty. What's that, glue? I assume that's glue. I go to park. Larry is sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks. What do the ducks do to you? Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
You came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would, after how things ended. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. But I don't regret our time together. Not one bit. I'm gonna be so real, Valeria. I thought we were gonna play Mario Kart. I wish I had been... I don't know.
Huh?
It's a bit complicated. I talk about it, but... Sound of loud quacking interrupts her. Shut up, ducks! Can you believe that noise? I hope you're not one of those people that feeds ducks at the park. I hate ducks. I'm not. Bread is bad for everyone, really. You shouldn't feed birds bread. It's really bad for them. Buy some seeds instead. Good. I hate their beady little eyes. Don't get me started on those snapping bills. Oh, ducks are scary, though. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. Got too close with a piece of bread and then... Valeria snaps her fingers. Gone, just like that. Is that true? Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace and she sighs. I like the specific hair swoop of hers. Okay, I may be exaggerated, but only a little. Promise not to laugh. It didn't happen to a friend, it was me. Valeria holds up a hand, showing a faint scar on her index finger. I don't like that there's no middle ground between I could kiss it better and it's only a scratch. I'll take jokey answer. That's also kind of flirty. Extends her hand, you look her in the eyes and kiss the tip of her finger. Yeah, it's a little cute. She shivers and you slide your lips down to her palm, her wrist. And eventually I'm apparently kissing her shoulder. After a long moment, she pulls her hand back and smiles shakily. You're, good at that. Sound of loud quacking interrupts your moment. Fuck you, ducks! Can't believe you did that in front of the ducks. I mean... birds are government cameras, right? You just have to look them in the eye. Whatever will they think? I can't afford gift giving right now because we're maxed. Next time we'll go on a date without the risk of the duck. Attacks do critical damage to confuse enemy. Hell yeah. But we were talking about something actually important before. Right, I remember. I was going to awkwardly explain Jake. I'm listening. Thank you. And thank you for putting up with my procrastination. So that guy, right? Who keeps showing up? His name is Jake. I dated him a couple years. I figured that would be it. And I dated his sister as well. At the same time. I mean, they both knew. That's a situation. Dual wield. Dated sibling. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Like any other relationship. Only with more talking and negotiating and mistakes. We were happy for a while. I was young and in love and I thought we'd be together forever. Jake, Jessica, and me. 3 artists against the world. We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. Yeah? Greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. Jessica wanted more. More recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I told you everything is fleeting, Valeria! I moved to Verona Beach, looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. I know you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really. You argue a lot. I was in a 3-way relationship with him and his sister. Broke up acrimoniously a few months ago. Oh, a few months ago. Are you surprised we argue? No, I'm surprised you I'm surprised you were in that relationship. But, you know. I don't know, Jack. Or Jake. It's a complicated situation, I'll give you that. I'm a little surprised you follow, yeah. I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot, following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off. For real this time. Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift. Gift for me? A little beret for me? I started the museum gift shop and I thought of you. It's cute. After I just said I'm not a hat person, I'm putting that thing on. You don't have to wear it, but you look dashing if you do, I'm sure. But you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. Hell yeah. No, my paintings, if you want it. Hell yeah. And it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately.
Ciao.
I look forward to seeing what you think next time. Who do you invite to the barbecue? I mean, it's Valeria. I love her. She accepts and says she'll meet you there. On the way over, you pick up something to share. cake, dude? Cheesies? I feel like snacks is good to share. Or it's not good enough. Jesse laugh at you, buy it anyway. Even if nobody else wants them, you could eat the whole bag yourself. Find Valeria waiting outside Jesse's house.
Hey, stranger. Miss me?
Ring Jesse's doorbell, but nobody answers. You hear the sound of talking and music from the backyard. You go around back to investigate.
Hey, it's my coolest cousin.
I do like your shirt, buddy. I think the hat kind of clashes with it, but I fuck with the shirt.
Everyone be friendly, okay?
Guilty of buying for stuff for parties that I would absolutely down myself and no one else goes for it. I mean, somebody's gotta eat it. Two strangers look at you curiously and raise a glass. Your cheeks feel warm.
Oh, you brought cheesies! Samantha goes nuts for these.
See?
And who's this with you? Oh my.
Oh, you indeed. Thank you for letting me crash your little party.
Oh, you indeed. You're very welcome. Want a little tour? I need to go in and prep burgers and shrooms.
Yeah?
Sure, I brought baklava too. Homemade. Man, I can't wait. Thanks so much. In the meantime, Morgana, meet Jonah. Here, go. Talk. Yeah, it is kind of weird that you told me to bring a +1 and then you're setting me up with someone. Jesse pushes the stranger towards you with a wink and walks away.
Hi, I'm Jonah. Shoot. You knew that already.
Can you become a sword? I love that there's a route you can go that's just, I only date swords. That's me.
Yeah, cool. Well, so that's us.
Stand awkwardly, both trying to think of something to say. I was just talking about how much I hate what do you do. It's better than alternatives.
I do a lot of surfing and hanging out mostly.
Yes, he
And some
understood the
reading, too.
assignment. Never mind, I'm in it.
Oh, wait. Did you mean for
No,
work?
no, 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 no.
I don't really have a job right now.
Me neither, dude. Nah, we're on the same page right now. Jesse said you fight monsters, is that right? So you're some kind of hero? I would not say it pays well. No big deal. That's exactly what a hero would say. I'm onto you. I've been thinking about trying to dungeon myself sometime. Maybe. Do you turn into an axe? Jesse said you wield weapons down there. Is there only one dungeon in this game? Is it just them all? I can't sometimes be an axe. I knew it! Don't do it often, though. That's cool as hell, dude. I didn't want to assume based on the lumberjack look. It doesn't take much effort, though. I just decided to change shape. Like clenching a fist. Maybe I'll show you sometime. I mean, yeah, like... the brain-body connection is weird as hell. Because you just think about moving your body. And it happens. Anyway, I could definitely use money from a gig, but... promise we won't hurt anyone. Like, not even animals. I'm vegan. Only monsters. And who decides what's an animal or monster, I wonder. Right? But I don't have a choice. I wish I wasn't hurting so bad for money. Listen, they're flip phones, dude. They're flip phones. Here's my number. Maybe we can go together sometime. Wanna hang out, like, as humans? I'm usually at the beach. That sounds cool. Valeria rejoins you and Jonah with a smile. And who's the cute friend of yours? Jonah. Wait, we've met. I know you. And I figured you would, because she kept talking about axe murderers. You were the one that always brought duck at the bought a dog at the grocery store, right? What's your deal with dogs? Eric abruptly elbows his way into the conversation. Can I push him away?
Oh, hello. May I kiss your hand?
Eric, I'm going to grill your hand. No. Eric smiles as if you made a joke only he could understand. Jonah glances between you and Eric. Hey, Eric, I didn't know you'd be here. Don't seem the patriotic type. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, stop, dude. I heard the elusive Morgana would be here, so I had to make an appearance. With the romance of the barbecue and the fireworks, I thought this might be my chance. Real subtle, bro. Ha! Subtlety is for combat and business. Love is an entirely different battlefield, and you're currently at 1 HP right now, dude. And I intend to bring all my cannons to bear on my target. Your metaphor is terrible, and I am not interested. So say your lips, but your body language says something else entirely. Eric, do you know what a restraining order is? Would you like to find out? This guy is why there was a warning at the start of the game. Everyone starts talking louder. Eric shudders as if in deep pain. Thanks, Valeria. Oh, ear poison. I cannot stand modern music. It robs the moment of any elegance. Okay, he may just be an asshole. Give my regards to Jesse and Samantha. I must flee. Okay, so now I know how to defeat him. It's with Taylor Swift. My hat! It's been stolen. You okay, Morgana? Eric really gets to you, huh? I don't hate anyone. I think it's a thing. Realize you're lightly trembling with suppressed feelings. Where did your confidence go? Eric gives you a little smile of sympathy. Guy gives me the creeps. Eric, Jesse, and I went to school together. He doesn't have a bad heart. I think he's just lonely. I think he needs to go to therapy. Doesn't give him the right to be a jerk, but I wish he would grow up. I don't have time for this. Me too, don't we all? Eating goes by surprisingly quickly with lively conversation. I like Jonah. Jonah's cool. I want to be friends with Jonah. Dude is just an asshole. But like Nah, don't worry about it. You're good. You yapping is the difference between me just playing this on my own offline, you know? Exactly, Tweez got it. One point, the music is turned down and everyone quiets, watching the fireworks. You have to resist. I'm not guessing Jonah, I just met him. Share a tender moment together as the fireworks end. The only reason I'm still doing this is because my friends come and hang out with me. Someone turns the music back on. Let's resume explosions, alright? Now, back to partying. I hope Jesse won't think I'm rude if I cut out now. At work I want to do tonight.
Huh.
And celebrating imperialist colonizers isn't really my I fucking love you, Valeria. I love you so much. Fuck Christopher Columbus. It's fun though. Huh? Nice meeting you, Jonah.
Ciao.
Gives you a light peck on the cheek on her way out.
See ya.
Ciao. Deep tiredness suddenly overtakes you. Yeah, that happens. Say goodnight to Jesse and Jonah and shuffle home, because there were only 4 people at this party. Think, yeah, Jonah's the first person we meet who's like, yeah, everybody else we met as a weapon first. He's the first person we meet as a human before we see his weapon form. Don't tempt fate. A party where you only talk to 4 people and no 3 of them is a good... Right? You surf? He told me this. More friends. Either way, I hope your summer in VP is the best. It's pretty good so far. Excellent. Come to the beach sometime if you feel like it. I just might do that. Before you come over, I gotta clean. Your house has a background? I mean, it won't be clean. I'm not a nun. I love her. This muffin from 20... What was that? But hold on. No, I want to see... Muffin from 2016. I do love murals. Needs to be evicted. Oh, Lord. Why doesn't it let me scroll? E. There we go. I'll let you know when its smell is gone too. In the meantime, I found some cool art by the mall. Did you see this? Are you Banksy? I see the hood. It's cute. Maybe we can check it out together sometime. She definitely did that. So romantic. You win, dude. Oh, thought we were done. She's cool. I like her. There's a lot of me in that character, too. Met some great folks. I think I can back off and let you do your thing. Okay, so we've met the whole cast. Thank you, Jesse. More dates, please. I can keep an eye out, but no promises. No problems of my own, you know? Love you, cuz. TTYL. It's not an answer I would have given at the start of the game. Jesse's doing great. Well, something I am noticing. You go to Naked Steel. You never buy anything from Eric. You only buy materials to make things yourself. Thank you for reminding me about the hat. I'll text you later, joke, dude. Back to my apartment. A little beret. And oh, these have... I didn't know. I didn't know hats had abilities. Enemies get stunned when they damage you. Fancy French accent not included. Dang. Not ugly, shy. Looking good at BBs. It's cute. Yeah. Honestly, this is a look. I would wear this IRL. I guess now it's time to dunge. Can we go to the beach? I can go to a... Who lives in a mansion? Whose McMansion is this? You arrive just as a hearse drives away. It seems someone died. Hello? Young person stares down the street after it.
Until next time, Alice. Farewell.
Sorry for your
Don't
loss.
talk about her. You didn't know her.
And I won't.
Oh, it's you. Huh. Why did you come here?
You know
Never
me?
mind that right now. Answer me. Why did you come here?
Just walking? They purse their lips, eyes dark.
No, I meant Verona Beach. You're the cause of all this, you know.
What did I do?
The monsters, the universe thrown out of balance.
Oh, I'm
If it
sorry.
weren't for you, maybe Alice would still be alive.
I'm sorry. Your shape begins to change. Are you a scythe? Oh, did your wielder die? Hello? Hello? I have a type,
Maybe I should just end you and see if status quo
and it is
returns.
apparently non-binary scythe. You seem serious. This seems like an important decision. This is difficult. Your life is on the line. God, this is an awesome design. If I say just do it, are they just gonna go through with it?
Temptation. Almost sexual.
Yeah. Scythe gleams hungrily at your urging, as if wedded. There's a moment of silence as the breeze passes between you.
Fine. I can't just kill a random person I just met. I guess. Even you.
Pretty human.
Hush.
Maga wishes she had a cool side like this. They're pretty. I like them. They're pretty. They threaten to kill me. They're a scythe. I'm in. There's a white raven. My goth ass is hooked. Yeah, the bird betrays her thoughts. It's cute.
So, why did you come to Verona Beach?
You should apologize. I knew you were never gonna do it. Who are you?
I'm Rowan. My threat wasn't personal, I assure you. But I suppose I would also feel angry in your situation. Though I hadn't expected you to respond the way you did.
Dude, I should watch Soul Eater again.
I must remember that you are unpredictable. Perhaps more dangerous than I thought.
I have a type.
Oh, well. The reason you came to Verona Beach doesn't particularly
several.
matter. My grandmother is gone either way. And you're here now. We'll have to survive somehow, in spite of your chaos.
It was your grandmother. Sound delusional compared to the other characters. Bit dramatic. Let's dunge. Can I wield you?
You know, dungeons everywhere, creatures running amok. Someone's violating the laws of nature. There's a wrongness, rippling.
My good enemy. I didn't know my anxiety was that bad.
You've been seeing weapons damaged, haven't you? It's a pattern of evil intent.
The anime had a better ending. I like the Soul Eater ending where she decks the bad guy in the face.
Only a witch of very high caliber can hope to make things right again.
You know, I happen to know one of those.
And I should get back to it. That's what Alice would have wanted.
Are you a witch? They don't acknowledge your question.
Goodbye.
Bye, bird. Disappeared into the house, leaving you alone in the street. I mean, they're grieving. I gets it. Is there anything else to do? I'm glad I walked around. Find Valeria and Isaac reluctant. You guys know each other? Depends on my mood, of course, but perhaps the brie, walnut, and rosemary waffles I had a few summers ago. That sounds so obnoxious. I would try that. It was probably mostly butter, but if so, I bet it was from a very happy cow and freshly turned that day. You? Tough call. I'd say the pork ribs I had on a street corner in New Orleans, probably. I just can't resist a bit of spice.
Hey,
What about you? What's the best thing you ever eaten? Einer's banana bread is up there. The chicken soup my mom makes is up there. Or the meat soup my wife makes. Either way, it was home cooked. Home cooked. Describe one of your favorite food-based memories. Help your family all day with a meal until the house smelled like it. Feel a brief wave of homesickness just thinking about that day. When you describe it to Isaac and Valeria, you feel yourself blushing. That'll be perfect. Thank you for sharing such a lovely memory with us. Sounds like a big commitment, but at least it's one with a payoff. Maybe we should meet for cheese and wine plates sometime to compare notes.
Yeah.
I'd love that. Come by the studio anytime. Just be careful not to get paint on your suit.
Right.
Absolutely. See you soon then. Yeah,
Ciao.
what would he... I do wonder what he would wear to that. Nice seeing you both. Wonder if there is a polyamory ending to this game. I did have to go to the beach. Lighthouse! I love lighthouses. Except that time I was a lighthouse keeper and a moth chased me. That was weird. Shopping at the docks? Lighthouse keychain. Cute! This is a morning gift. You know what? I'm gonna give that to someone. That's cute as hell. I know just who would appreciate this. Arrive at the beach and see lots of surfers enjoying a windy day. God, the art for this game pops off. After some squinting, you see a particular surfer out in the water waving to you. Hey, what did one ocean say to the other? Nothing. It just waved. That time, I think. Thanks for coming by. It's been really nice. I got like 45 minutes left in me. And I have to eat something. Thank you for petting the goblin. I love head pats. Sooner than seems possible, he's jogging towards you, dripping with salt water. It's Jonah.
Hi.
Glad I caught you. I was just about to take a break anyway. Can I get you a beer? Hell yeah. Gives you a smile and buys drinks from a guy with a cooler passing by. Alright, bye. Good night, Teddy. Thanks for coming by. Bottle is cold against your palm and already sweating from the heat. Delicious. It's another beautiful day. Yup. Yeah, he's socially awkward. Me too, dude. Both sit quietly and look out over the beach as the waves roll in. Sometimes you don't have to say anything. Awkward silence again. Sorry. Thought of all kinds of questions to ask you, but they're gone now. Poof. Maybe it's because I lost my job, but I don't feel like I'm thinking clearly these days. Kinda don't want to think at all. Maybe it sounds dumb, but I just want to listen to the waves. I like your necklace. I like your tattoo a lot. I do hate small talk, but... you know...
Yeah.
I feel like this isn't small talk. It was really sudden too. Like, one day everything's stable, and the next day you don't know how you're gonna eat. been there, my dude. Worked in a grocery store and I was fired for turning into my axe form, basically. Harsh. No, right? It's not like I did it to threaten anyone. Kid in the checkout line was asking his mom all kinds of questions about weapon people. And it was clear to me the kid was weapon curious. Mom didn't know what to say. So I turned into an axe for a second, you know, so it'd feel normal and he wouldn't feel so alone. Alright, let's see it. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, it's got like a wave motif on it too. Oh, that's why his necklace is that way. Like that. You also have to ride a big wave at the grocery store. Not a big deal, right? Right? At least I thought so. It's just part of who I am. But his mom complained to the manager and said I scared them. They were my job. Had one complaining Karen cost you your job. That sucks, dude. More time for surfing and thinking. Or, not thinking. Said maybe I could join you in the dungeon sometime. Right? I'm down. Hell yeah! Nonsense sips his beer, looking out of over the ocean. I have to wonder about our friendship, though, in the long term. Heavy attacks sweep you strongly left or right. Ooh. Because I really wish I didn't have to do violence. To anything. Or anyone. I am also a pacifist, Jonah. I feel like we would get along swimmingly. Larell. It's like, why is it only doctors who swear to do no harm? Why isn't that everyone? Right? Jesse said you've been dating some weapon folk, but you seem so soft and vulnerable. I'm just a little creature. How can you trust them? I mean, us, weapon people, are made to hurt things. You're an axe, dude. Yeah, sure, you can hurt people. But, like, well, maybe firewood is a bad example if you don't want to hurt trees. But, like, you can also defend people. I follow my heart. Slips cork up self-consciously. I guess weapons have a certain role. Yeah, they do. I do. Listen, there is nothing sexier than something that can kill you, apparently. Totally understand if you eventually decide that we can't be, like, besties. We can just work together. No. We can be besties. Be honest, I wish I lived in a world where I never had to be an axe at all. I get it. Do? I didn't think someone who went to the dungeon so often would understand. I go there to beat up phones, Jonah. Phones. I guess it's nice to have more options for making cash, even if they're violent ones. Jonah empties his bottle and stretches, looking out over the water. I'm gonna get back in there. Let me know if I can help chop stuff.
See ya.
Waves and turns, trekking his surfboard back into the waves. At home. And a scrap of paper that slipped into your window from outside. Paper is thick and strong, as if torn from an old book. What? There's a series of numbers and markings on it. Some are upside down. Those are not GPS coordinates. That might be an IP address, but it might be too long. That could be Caesar cipher. Does Dewey Decimal have dots in it? No, Dewey Decimal. Is that an IP address? Try it as an IP address backwards and forwards. Work at it for a while. Well, you get a 404s. Study it for a while, but aren't sure how to use this information helpfully. Set the puzzle aside for now, itching for more physical challenge. No. We can't just try one thing. We can't just try one thing. Hold on, let me back at it. Let me... Dang, okay. Alright. Jesse tells me you have... Oh my god, I don't want to try it, but is it serious? We're loping. I don't know yet. I'm just kind of figuring it out. No pressure. Remember, live by the sword, fight by the sword. Damn, mom's ride or die. Which I guess is a saying about marriage. Anyway, have a good day, sweetie. Mom is ride or die. Shout out to my mom, the most ride or die person I know. I feel bad. I was so negative when we talked. I hope I didn't bring you down. You're fine, dude. Yeah, he's self-conscious. I'm glad. Still gonna show you my brighter side next time. In and out of the dungeon. Haha, okay. Cute. I have a bunch of gifts that I can give people. Let's see. I'm perfectly happy with my little beret. I needed to buy glue, right? Sure. All things together with love. Time for the dungeon. Dude, handsome. Wait. Oh, Rowan's knocked down the party. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We met once, and they tried to kill me. Let's see what Jonah can do. Let's go to floor 7, why not? Elevator going down. I want to reach the bottom of this thing.
Deep breaths. Be as water.
Nothing says fear of change like flip phones. Actually, no, wait, I get the flip phones now. I get why it's all old technology. It's the fear of change. I get it. Could be 3 hours, but I get it. Oh, I really like the mobility he has. This is better than parrying. I'm just destroying projectiles. What are your combos, my guy? Okay, you have 2 combos. Interesting. Okay. Yo, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Phone, you're really in my way. Been dodging. I've been doing the side swing so much I forgot I could dodge. Take that, phone. I'm not buying anything. Whoop. feel like the fact that the combat system is so simple is what makes it really, really fun. Be cool if we stop fighting for a minute. Alright. Jonah happily melts into a chair, stretching. It's so relaxing. I wonder if there's like a magical spell put on him. I need to learn a relaxation enchantment. Who knows what's possible in a dungeon, right? But it's probably just association from times I've relaxed before. Feels good either way. Doesn't get up. We have to go now. Can we extend the break a little longer? Take your time, dude. Just a few more minutes. Yawns and stretches a bit before finally standing. There we go. Back to it. He can have a little gift. I bought the lighthouse keychain just for you. Thanks. I'll definitely use this. Better, it's adorable. I love keychains. It's just a shame that you can't have all of them. Well, I've tried having every keychain on my keychain, but after a while they take up too much space. The one I have for my house keys is a Kate Sith keychain that a friend got for me. Didn't see what that was. It's fine. I'll look at it later. Well, not like I can make it now. Yep. Oh my lord. Terrible use of a zine. He's really good against these, actually. One level down, 1 million to go. Yeah. How big is this mall? Do wonder if I get to the bottom of the mall if there's gonna be another dungeon. Maxed, alright. And obviously, Valeria is my main gal. And I feel like she just absolutely destroys. Oh yeah, I got that upgrade. Have it there. What did my hat do again? Enemies get stunned when they damage you. Not bad at all. I finally understand the flip phones. They're a representation of how I miss my flip phone. Stab. How big is this place? We can take a break, why not? We did this already. I do actually prefer honesty. I'm gonna hold on to the... Hold you to that, jeez. You and me? We're doomed to fight. Yeah. I'm an honest gal, Valeria. What's this? Fried mackerel recipe? Interesting thing to find in a mall. Get him. Oh my lord. so locked in you forget to breathe. Come here, phone. Another day, another victory. How many flip phones have I slaughtered? Innocent flip phones. Oh! Boss fight time. There's a lightsaber? Alright. Battle your fears. It's another crab phone. And I am destroying it much faster with Valeria. That was awfully quick. Hell yeah. Alright. Now let's talk to that cute lightsaber. Oh my god, it actually is. What a strange gadget. Fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it.
I wonder who it is. They seem dormant somehow.
Aw. Oh yeah, you press the button. Its fire flares to life. Heck yeah! Cute?
Hey. Whoa. I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap. Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
See, Eric, I don't think you can make this. What year is it, dude?
I've been down here 2 weeks.
Oh, goddamn.
Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7.
That's a great
I
name.
should probably let my agent know where I've been.
What about monsters first?
Nah, you look like you have enough help
Fair
for
enough.
now.
Huh.
Larry raised an eyebrow.
Yeah, no comment. But I know I owe you one. How about a coffee later?
Sure. Or whiskey, but okay. 7 leaves and you return to your exploration. Eble. Crazy. Oh no, now they're color TVs! Pretty tough color TV. Damn, these things are getting real tough. It is really funny to me that the weapon that I'm most comfortable with is also the one that I'm most into. That just won't happen. Just like moving fast. Yeah. Stab, 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 stab. Oh my god, fabric! I'm glad I bought the glue, not the fabric earlier. I'm not quite ready to go down. Oh. Cool, dude. I'll be a roundabout. Can I have one zine? No. It's fine. I should make the other one that I have. Cultist robes! Hell yeah! I don't know how much that's gonna cost, but I am putting everything into those.
Yeah.
Classic. Makes me want to put some kind of sauce on it. See, she gets it! Tastes like summer. Or at least the idea of summer. Summer here in Verona Beach is a bit too much. If we were outside, this would probably melt before we could even eat the full concentrated power of the fucking sun.
Huh.
Where would your ideal summer vacation be? I'm going to a metal festival tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna keep my gifts because I feel like I should use them to bring up the people that I have less of a bond with. My love language is hanging out, Valeria. Let's see. I mean, one more and I can just max her out? Oh god damn. Okay, yeah, no, maybe I needed Valeria here. Holy crap. Hospital? Man, Blockbuster Video really hits hard. Need to use my confusion dodge more, but like, there's a bunch of you. Okay, so I guess the strat is dodge. Yeah, dodge, then crit. That works pretty well. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. It is really funny how the character just because I couldn't make the character green, accidentally just ended up dressed like me IRL, but with less purple hair. Hello? Although I do not think I've ever owned a beret, but now I might think about it. Get that grab! I can roll in place. Okay. That does change the game a little bit. What you been doing with liquid? Silver ring. Heck yeah. Did the monsters put this here? I don't know. How deep does this mall go? This mall's huge. Is this the end? No, but we can chill. I want to see what the final floor of this is. It's like our 2 or 3 big malls we have. Yeah! I happen to have the massage chairs with Valeria. Too soon, it's over. Nope. I don't need to give you a gift.
Huh?
Do you think the monsters use massage chairs to relax when we're not fighting? I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
All those weird vertebrae need special massage expertise, I'm sure. Till we chop them up, let's go. I mean, monsters are people too. The videotapes are trying to kill me, so... Although I do wonder, like... Yeah, these monsters are my personal monsters. So, like... Do other people see the same monsters, or do they see different monsters? There was like a snake monster in the shop, the monster shop. We've never fought that guy, so... Yep. Monster right? Hell yeah. This is not the game where I get to kiss the monsters. This is the game where I get to kiss the swords. I should play Monster Prom sometime. I should kidnap Oz for Monster Prom. That would be really fun. Step out. Yippee! I mean, we're almost... Yeah, we're maxed with Jonah, we're maxed with Valeria. Let's do Isaac. I know I haven't worked on Sunder much, but, like... I get to him. There's a lot of people. To be fair, I'm not good at fighting with Isaac. And Isaac does... I forgot Isaac does no damage in here. Sorry, Isaac. Hey! Maxed me out with him! Cling! Now I'm proficient. I'm surprised they named all of these. Hospital! As you leave the dungeon. I don't mean to overthink things, but something's not right. Why would that sort of stuff for weeks? Maybe he's depressed? Maybe. Either way, let's keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see or hear anything. Your eyes happen on the weird slip of paper from the other day. Ooh, I get to... Wait, you pull out your... No, there's no way. Two. Then, no, there's no... That's not it. By theory, after entering 7 digits, it rings. I'm sorry, but this number is not in service. Let's try again tomorrow. Okay, none of the first ones were solution. Okay, the muffin stench is gone, mostly. Wanna come see my work some evening? Heck yeah. Can't wait. Oh, I got a new job! As what? Nothing fancy, but steady income's gonna be nice. Meet me at Bravura and I'll treat you to dinner. You didn't answer my question! Company I invested in is hosting a thank you party. It's a bit embarrassing, but the party is hosted by Slicer, the dating app for weapons. Can I... Will there be monsters? Can I kiss them? I mean, I am a monster girl. Didn't mean to do that. The weapons can do more than fight monsters, you know? Sure. I should have maybe put as a friend, but sure. It's at the Verona Hotel Ballroom. See you there. Oh, we're going immediately. It's almost time to meet Isaac at his investor party. This is not my haunt. Something serious. Dress with precision, every garment, perfect alignment. Wonder if you're overdressed. What if you look ridiculous? Change clothes a few times until it's too late. There's no time. Finally, you put on the first outfit again and run out the door. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lobby looks packed with an unusual crowd of young software types. The entry's blocked. Private event tonight. You on the list?
Hello.
She's with Brooks Associates. Morgana knows everyone, huh? Yeah, I sure do. Isaac kisses your cheeks and leads you into the party. Love your jacket. I must get your tailor's number. This is not tailored, my guy. This for you? Me and the other investors and employees. I hope my father makes it. I told him this gala was for his favorite charity. Where is he? Not this fucker again. I see Slicer invited true VIPs. Morgana, is this weapon your date? Yeah, we're in love. Go away. Sure you are. Definitely not conning a rich boy into paying for fancy dinners. Not at all. I'm not a fancy person. I'm standing right here. You sure are. Good job. Everyone loves a sharp-dressed man, Take a hint. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see a platter of shrimp puffs with my name on it. Oh, does that ass know you anyway? He was my first date.
Oh?
No. You know what? Even if Isaac doesn't admit it, I feel like the training was our first date. Oh my, so there's more to the story. Isaac, what is this hellscape? The whiskeys all have multiple malts. Good evening, Father. Can we have a calm, civil conversation? Absolutely not. This is certainly not the foundation for dogs attending Harvard. You told me Dr. Muffin III would be here. Dr. Muffin III was gonna be here? Some of those people have dogs, I'm sure. That dog got into Harvard, but not me. These people's dogs haven't even graduated high school. What have I seen? Someone taps a microphone and the music's turned off. Slicer executive takes the stage and starts talking about the profit in sword smooching. Hell yeah! Vincent marches out the door. Slicer executive starts listing all the hardships they overcame and thanking their investors. Eventually, she names Isaac and Brooks Associates by name and a special thank you for his generosity. There's Isaac smiling to himself as the speech ends. Someone turns the music back on in the dance floor. I didn't get that. I don't think everything she said was true. My help wasn't necessary. If everyone were paid a living wage, we wouldn't need investors. Preach! We could also reduce inheritance. But where'd my father go? Fuck him. If only it were that easy. I'd love to pick a dialogue option that says I don't care what he thinks. Hey! Let's get some fresh air. Isaac leads you outside. Vincent and Isaac's assistants are talking. No, they have a joint assistant, right? And that's when Isaac pooped his pants in front of the whole family. You're a terrible human being. Wow, that's hilarious. Father. Isaac, I'm gonna go. My worthless son. Are you done with your farce? I wanted to show you that my money helps people. Real people. Instead of obsessing over how much money others have, why not take care of yourself? You don't even have a partner. Unless, don't tell me you're dating this disaster. Hi, I'm a disaster. Some would say a hot mess. I'm the disaster? Need Morgana out of this. What matters to me is that I make a difference. Funding these boars isn't making a difference. Dude's nose is turned up so high he can't see me. All you're making is a fool of yourself. Vincent gets in a town car and slams the door. The driver pulls away. Isaac sighs, staring after him. Well, now I can enjoy the party without distraction, I guess. You okay, dude?
Yes.
I'm alright. I knew this was likely going to happen. All I wanted is a good job, but nothing with him is ever simple. Well, let's forget him. I'll introduce you to a few people. Fuck your dad. Your dad is an asshole. Friendship is my most valuable investment yet. No. Leans in and kisses you, twining your hand with his. Cute. Hold any heavy attack to charge and move into... Ooh. And perhaps a small gift for the lady. Blue flower! I bought you a little thing. I don't know if it's your style, but I'd like you to have it. It's cute. Well, let's see what kind of music that DJ has started to play. That's cute. Anyway, the piece of paper. Still wonder if it could be a phone number. Dude, are we serious right now? This is not a phone number. This is not a phone number. 103. Oh, that worked! Hello? I solved your riddle. Who is this? Wrong number. Yeah, I figured. So try again tomorrow. What ability does it have? Beverage heals more? That's cute. I like my beret, but it is cute. Thanks again. Doc says any damage I took will heal itself soon. Can I hang out? Could do. Doesn't matter. Want coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be a Kix. Cool, dude. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'm warmed up for facing your fears in the dungeon. Yeah, I have a lot of those, man. Anyway, let's look at crafting again. Obviously, I have to make the fried mackerel out of wire and sugar. I can do a lot out of wire and sugar. Silver ring that has liquid in it for some reason. Chemistry zine. Plunk, 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 plunk. The fashion one is really expensive. There's a mine trap. 20 experiments you can do at home. I want to try that. That sounds fun. I didn't mean to... Back in I go. And then again, we're coming up on time. I do want to check if I have enough to make the stuff. I do. I spent literally most of my money. Yeah, about half of my money. This game's great. I'm definitely returning to this game. Crafting fashion zine. Balenciaga creates a decoy? Oh, now that's fun. That I do want to try. I'm just gonna doodle around. Maybe go on one date. And we can wrap up. Shout out to my roommate for recommending me this game. Fucking great. Okay, Rowan is apparently the final boss of my dating life. Sure, I want to go to the art studio before we end. I think that's a perfect ending. Turn on to the side street that houses Valeria's art studio. And Morn's roommate, Peter. Know where you work. I mean, so do I. I live with him. Hey, Jake. Stand in front of him, arms crossed, trying to project confidence. And maybe just the tiniest bit of menace. Get out of my way. Leave her alone. You don't really know her at all, do you? She hates it when people try and protect her. No, 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 no. This isn't about her. This is about you right now.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to walk down the street and you won't let me? You're a dick. Let me skip the bullshit. You're just jealous. That's your problem, not mine. Gives you a grin and saunters away, whistling. Watch him walk away and turn to look at Valeria's door. You should just leave Jake alone and go in. Anytime now, I'm not following him. Oh, this is great! Oh no, a posture check! Okay, I'm sitting normal. Thank you. Studio smells of paint and some kind of woody spice perfume. Oh, I thought you'd be here later. Did you see Jake? Yeah, I told him he's a dick. Ow! You really like the disintegrate. To be fair, it is silly. I like it too. It's being ridiculous right now. Thank you for being honest with me. Speaking of which, she twirls a strand of hair nervously and looks away. Speaking of messy, I have something to show you. Is it the muffin? I want to trust you with a new part of me. I'm not sure if I should. Do you really want to know who I am? I want you to be honest. It's a big step, but I want to take it with you.
Yeah.
Of course I do. Really? Okay then. Come with me. You're Banksy. Walk through Verona Beach with Valeria, holding hands in near silence. Both of you are nervous with anticipation. Feels palpable between you. It's the mural. Yeah. You shouldn't have worn a different outfit and then sent me that picture. I know. Keep walking till you reach the mall. Valeria tugs you to the side. I really like her fingerless gloves. They're cute. She searches your face as you take in the mural on the once plain wall. This is awesome. It's illegal. I don't fucking care. It's beautiful. I've done a wall mural, although I did get permission. I really think so. Oh, thank you. This is my last secret. Mine and Jake's and Jessica's. We are the Roses of Venus. That's what we made together. We bring beauty and love to the streets around the world. Someone has to. And it is a thankless job, really. It's a big secret, and I will not tell anyone. Being an internationally renowned art provocateur, you are Banksy. I knew it. I guess I could just trust you. That's my secret. This is who I am. Istanbul, Paris, Tokyo, New York, London, Shanghai, and now Verona Beach. Damn, girl. Our last job to get all together was at the Louvre. It gave us a lot of attention. I think we're wanted by Interpol now. That's kind of hot. Drawing more than Ina's style is simple, half goblin, half skeleton. Look at the cubism. It's really interesting. And Jessica wanted more of it. The more dangerous it got, the better. Just needed to get away from it all, you know? Lay low. The chance of running into Jessica on Main Street. This is the opposite of her scene. Laria looks at you. Truth of her painted on the wall behind, and possibly right. Let's see. Open-minded heavy finishers have a wider damage area. Ooh. Heavy finishers confuse enemy. They're about to be confused 24/7. Plus, I'm really starting to like it here. More than like it, maybe. Stand together. People talk about the mural and take pictures as the sun goes down. Would you like to offer a gift? What do I have? You know what? No. You know what? Actually, if I don't use these gifts, then, you know. Like the ring. You like jewelry. Thanks. You didn't have to. You head home. One more crack at this slip of paper. Post about it online is crazy. One more try. It's not a phone number. Solve your riddle. Yeah, okay, I have to post about it online. What can I... Anime t-shirt recipe! Right. I can't afford to make the cultist robes, right? I forgot I had those. I don't have the money to make the cultist robes. Next time. But we can make an anime t-shirt. Because I think that's funny. It's made out of sugar and plastic. Like all anime. Cultist robes, leather jacket. Glue is really expensive. Anime t-shirt. No, she's having a good time. She can have smiley eyes. I still think this is a appropriate outfit. Yeah, this game's great. I knew I was gonna have fun with it, but not this much.